Yeah, 'cause
wondering if
actually
you
I'm
can
looking.
see.
Yeah, it's not going right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not on mine either.
Oh, well, let's see. Is there a button to push? Oh, it says going live. Now it says you're live.
Not yet. Oh, here it
Okay,
comes.
there
I
we
see
go.
it. Oh, I
All
see
right.
an ad.
Welcome back to Gen X Grown Up. I'm John. I am a Gen X Grown Up, and it's time for another Saturday night live stream. We had such a good time with this a week or two ago. We got together, we're hanging out, and Mo and George were with us, the Christmas one. So, of course, Mo and George are back with me for this one. How's it going, guys?
Well, it's 2021, so I made it through 2020.
Oh, goodness.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's achievement enough.
Ugh. Yeah, happy that that's behind us.
Plus, any opportunity to watch John, get tortured slightly is always a fun day.
2021 can only get better.
Exactly.
Oh, we were talking about what to stream tonight, and I was at lunch with you, Mo, and we were talking. Marcus was there with us, actually. Speaking of Marcus, actually already super chatted us. We're going to get to you in a second, Marcus. Thank you. But we're talking about what to stream, and thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. And Marcus said, "What do you want to play?" I'm like, "Well, when I sit down and do whatever, I play Donkey Kong." And he's like, "Well, sometimes I didn't even see all the levels of Donkey Kong. I wasn't good at it." Mo, you were talking about the experience when you were in the arcade of people watching Donkey Kong.
Oh, yeah. That was great. Like, if you remember, there's always that guy who was like a master of Donkey Kong, and then when he got to the Pie Factory, which very few of his scene,
Yep.
there'd be a little crowd of little kids around him, in awe.
Right. Okay, before we get started, I mean, you know what? Okay, Marcus has super chatted us already. Let's start with a little Donkey Kong play before we start eating beans. But yes, we owe you one. We saw before the chat started. Marcus was in there with a super chat. But Donkey Kong, man, I have been playing for at least probably, I guess, 81 when it came out. Do you remember, George, the first time you saw Donkey Kong? Do you remember where it was or what your thoughts were of it?
Well, I don't think so. It's not like it was the Shuttle Challenger blowing up or anything, but I
Really?
did. No, I mean, not for me. I mean, it was just another video game. It was
Really?
one of the ones that, yeah, it's a good video game, but it's not Galaga.
Well, what is really?
Well, I remember the first time I saw it for sure. Just at the time, it wasn't monumental to me, but in hindsight, like after loving it so much, I remember the first time seeing it. There was a guy at school who, oh, ouch! I was
Good start.
Yeah, I'm good at it. That there's a guy at school who said you got to see this new game, and he couldn't remember the name of it. It's like Monkey something, or it's Funky something, or. But there was an arcade in town, one of those, back in the arcades in the '80s when people just literally took over any building they could because they were making money hand over fist with arcade machines. And there were 4 Donkey Kongs wrapped around a pillar, and I started playing it and mesmerized.
I remember, I think I saw
Announcer Mark, this is being played on a MAME emulator.
That's right. Yep. Indeed. Everything tonight will be in MAME. That's right.
The first time I think I saw Donkey Kong was in the first time I actually played video games in an actual arcade.
Yeah.
Up until then, it was like pizza parlors and
Oh, really?
They had, like,
Okay.
asteroids, or they had a battle zone or something like that. But when we first had the arcade, when they had like multiples of machines, I think that was the first time I saw like a Donkey Kong.
Burn. Okay, made it through a level. We owe you one, Marcus. So Marcus is already. If you've been here before, you know that we like to play a little meta game in around this. And so Marcus hit us up with a $1 super chat before we got started. So we're switching over to the Wheel of Yuck. Here it is. All right. Now this time I have the beans, but I've sorted them out because I had trouble finding the bean that I needed
It's such
before.
a John thing to do.
you have
If you
to.
want anything about John's personality, you're looking at it right now.
That's yep.
That's it.
It's easier. Okay. So I'm gonna give the wheel a spin. This is for you, Marcus. Thank you for your super chat. I got a 50-50 shot. It could be something good. It could be something bad. That's what I like about it. Not guaranteed. It landed on. Did it land on? Okay. It didn't light up, but it landed on birthday cake or dirty dishwater. Okay. So that's the top left one there. So I've got them all nicely sorted. So I've selected one at random for you, Marcus.
Dishwasher.
Oh, thank you, Mo.
That's why I'm here. That's why you want us here, right? Moral support. Oh wait, that's backwards, isn't it?
All right. So
Birthday
there's
cake,
our.
No, that's right.
There's your bean, Marcus. And we're hoping for birthday cake. Here we go. There's that moment before you bite it when you're not sure what it is, and it could be anything.
So you just taste wax.
Mm-hmm. Which is fine.
And
Take a bite.
it is. I'm thinking birthday cake.
No, that's not birthday cake.
Oh,
Oh,
look, Rachel.
Rachel's here.
Yeah. You guys haven't been paying attention to the chat. We mentioned that about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I was busy eating a bean. I'm sorry. Ah, it's dishwater.
She made sure you recognize that she's here by making sure you can eat another bean.
Hey, Rachel.
Okay, this one's for Rachel. Here's your spin, Rachel. Thank you. Let's
She
see.
gave $1.99.
She loves me 99 cents more than Marcus does. I always liked her.
Rachel, I think Brandon needs to jump on
no.
and donate another $1.
All right, so this is either coconut or spoiled milk. Where is it at? Here we go. It's these white ones.
Please,
that are,
spoiled milk is like probably one of the
yeah,
worst
it's the
ones.
white ones up here, the pure white ones. All right. So yes, I went to the hardware store. That's not true. I sent my wife to the hardware store to get me a little box to sort my beans in. Yeah, Marcus, that was funny. No, not birthday cake. Rachel, this is for you. Thank you for your super chat, dear. Thank you so much. You have a nice daughter, Mo. She's a really nice.
I do.
A nice person.
She's awesome.
Raised a
I raised
real
her
nice
well.
human being. Okay. No, I did not print a label. It still says hardware. No, I did not print a label.
But
I
totally
might
can
after
see
now that you gave me the idea. So, there's Jonathan trying to perpetrate being a member with some cherries. I see you. So yeah. So here we go. I'm hoping for coconut. So here we go. Thank you, Rachel. It's coconut.
Man.
Rachel, you're awesome. It is coconut. Oh, that's only appropriate. As sweet as Rachel is, of course it would be coconut. I'll get back in the game. Now, I remember the level on this second board. I learned out of the How to Win a Donkey Kong paperback book put out by like Bantam Books back in the day.
We got our first overseas watcher, Les Couchman.
Hey, Les.
Hey, let's go
Most
London.
awesome name
From
ever.
London.
I'm going to use that name in my next story.
Les
I love
Couchman.
that name. Les Couchman. That is awesome.
So
What
it's,
kind of character would you associate with that name?
Well, I don't want to be offensive, but it's going to be an interesting one. That's all I'll say.
Hey, that's all that matters,
so
right?
it's 5 hours later in the UK for Les, so it's almost midnight for him.
Hey, let's see. Hope he's surviving. The Brexit started now, right?
Come on, that fireball is not being... There, he went up. Yes. Now, something... You know this, George, from your time studying Donkey Kong now. You want to attack these fireballs... You want to be on the right-hand side because they respawn on the opposite side of where you are. That's why they're all
Since
stuck
you've
over
got
on
all
the
the
other
pegs
side.
over there, you've got them trapped.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't do everything I wanted to do, so...
Oh,
I want to go up there and press for points.
Get some jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were saying
Whoa!
that the Donkey Kong music on Nintendo and Wii was like a jazzy rendition of it.
Yeah, I like the mechanics of the misplaced jump mechanic over there right next to Donkey Kong. You stand next to him, pull to the right, and hit the button, and
Oh, to his foot or something, like jumping over his foot.
Yeah,
it's really close, yeah.
It's basically it's a little better than the points you get just taking the timer points.
Oh, we got another $1.
Uh-oh, blasting and stashing.
Yep.
Huey,
He's starting early.
we're going to get a bean for you momentarily here. Let me get through this level.
John, we still didn't
Whoa!
fix that Streamlabs Discord server issue.
Oh, the link in there? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's still, we didn't put the
Yep.
HTTP in.
Roger that.
So,
Oh, Sailor B. Fisher with $2.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
that's
thank
2
you.
beans.
So,
Thanks,
You
guys.
got 2 beans.
I got
in
2
row.
beans. All right, so we're paused. Let's get the beans and the wheel of yuck up. There it is. All right. So who do we?
I've
Who,
got my spreadsheet, so I'm keeping track.
keeping
of.
track?
First one
Okay.
you owe to Blasting, yeah.
all right. So blasting. This spin is for you, Huey. Here we go.
uh-oh.
There you go.
It is
Oh, yay! That's
blue or
great
toothpaste.
because I don't hate the toothpaste one, so I'm okay with whatever this goes with because toothpaste is not that bad unless you pair it with orange juice. You ever brush
Sailor
your teeth
B,
and then?
sure, just so you know, is I guess he's my daughter's husband. I guess
Oh, that guy.
my son.
All right.
Yes, yeah.
So
He's
Huey,
that guy.
There's your bean, my man. Here's hoping it's berry blue, but the toothpaste's not terrible, so I'm grateful.
Marcus, I was looking at a video today that if you're trying to find music of a TV show, movie, video game, or anything like that, you can put that title into this website, and it will tell you all the different music that is listed, and also provide you ways to download it or pay for it. I'll get that link to you later. Just
good.
remind me.
All
So,
right,
but
what do you end up with?
it was toothpaste, but I was okay with it. All right,
But
so
now-
we owe one more. What's the second one, George?
You owe one for Sailor B. Fisher.
All right.
Favorite new son-in-law.
Here we go, Sailor. Sailor B.
They
I
are
assume
up
his
visiting-
only
Yep.
son-in-law, because you
All
only
right.
have one daughter.
Oh,
and they're only up in,
no.
Pennsylvania.
Okay, this one is either strawberry banana smoothie or
Dead fish.
dead
Oh,
fish.
that'd be so appropriate because he's in the Navy.
Whoa.
I'm rationalizing.
Okay, all right. Mr.
Dead
Fisher,
fish.
this one is for you.
What is
There's your...
last name, Dead Fish. I mean, come on.
I'm hoping.
The portents are against you here.
All right, biting in. Hey, it's a smoothie. That's 2 in a row. No, the other was toothpaste and it was good.
Dang.
Thank you for your support, your super
All right,
chat,
we're gonna try
man.
again.
No, we're fine. We're fine. We're good.
So John, just for people who haven't played a lot of Donkey Kong, what is a respectable Donkey Kong score?
If you get about
5
80,
points more than John has.
if you get about 80,000, you're doing really, really well.
Okay.
Everything above 80,000 is you worked hard at that. Oh no!
Backward.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Oh, pro move there.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm not an idiot. Come on now.
As he dies, as he says it.
Well, I died a minute ago, but not this time. What am I seeing here? You like Jazz said playing Jelly Belly and Donkey Kong? I'd be scared to death. I got barfed once. Yeah, I've had barf before too. It's not pleasant.
And so he said a good Donkey Kong score is 1 million, so that's your target.
That's a great
Ming.
score. You know, most of the time, Donkey Kong has its kill screen before you hit 1 million. It usually kills most of the time around 960, 980.
Is that because
Yeah, I
it
was gonna
overloads the
say.
memory or something?
It's just coincidental. It's like by the time you've done what you need to do to get that much score, you've outpaced the memory that you need to get there. So most everybody has seen this one.
most.
Really, I love this one. You know, I never go for the shortcut to get the shortcut jump over there because I'm always a chicken that I'm not going to make it. So I always come down and actually go the long way. But pro Donkey Kong players definitely take the shortcut because you can leap
I
from.
did a lot of practice on that and got used to doing the shortcut.
Did you?
It's not too bad, but it takes a lot of practice.
Yeah, it's not very forgiving. You've got about a 3-pixel variance
Right.
because you can jump and land right here from that elevator. Believe it or not. Yeah.
Quan Mang was saying like he was jealous back then that people can get to gasp level 4, that's the pie factory, right?
Yep. Yep. So what you're actually looking for here, you're looking for, well, on the early boards it doesn't matter. You're looking to make sure that the spring bounces on the left edge of the first elevator.
Mike McCall is in the stream. What are you saying is rigged, sir? The jelly beans that John is getting or the game? Because both of them are possible.
I could rig
Yeah,
the
I'm
game, but I'm
thinking
not. Yeah, I always go left here because I learned it from that book.
Remember, I mean, it's just amazing that they would actually sell those books.
I still have that book somewhere. Not at arm's reach, but
I downloaded some PDFs when you and I were doing our arcade challenge. I found one online.
of
I
that
was
book.
trying to,
Yep,
yeah, of a Donkey Kong book. I don't know if it was that specific one.
gotcha. Yeah.
Remember they had one with like Pac-Man, like all the patterns and.
So Devil Waldo's got a hypothetical for us. Is cereal technically a soup?
Oh, you know.
Well, the cereal is not, because the cereal is just the hard. No, the cereal is just the hard parts. It's
That's
the
right.
milk
Right.
that turns it liquid.
When you add milk to it, right? So
But is that now soup though?
So
it's
cereal.
like chili. Chili is not soup.
So cereal is
But it's
instant
always
soup,
the soup part of menus, of recipe books.
isn't it?
That's just because it's convenient.
Doesn't that make cereal instant soup? Just add milk. Kind of.
Oh,
Hmm?
instant soup. I might could be swayed for that argument.
Yep. It has the components you need without the
Be like
liquid part.
instant potatoes.
Mhm,
You have to.
Yep.
But what
Add
makes it
liquid
not a
milk.
soup then? I mean, it's
Well,
liquid.
you
It's
don't
not
add the milk
made
to it.
liquid.
because cereal of itself can be eaten without milk. You can just open
you
a box
eat
of cereal. I do it
potatoes,
all the time.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
you eat potatoes, but also you can make it in soup. I mean,
Yeah, but have you ever tried to eat potato flakes?
No, I have not.
They're pretty disgusting. Just trust me on this.
Okay, I'll trust you on that one.
Greg is saying
Ooh, a wild
hi,
barrel, wild barrel.
Hey,
Ooh,
how's it
had a
going there?
hammer. Ooh. The wild barrels are terrible.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but we have over 30 watchers right now in the stream, which for us is really, really nice.
I'm going to call it fantastic. In fact, that's great.
It was up to 37 at one point. Now it's at
Well, now
33.
I'm just sad that somebody left. just
Aw.
never tell me. Never tell me. There we go. There's the cement factory. There you go. It's not that tough.
Oh, Mike McCall was saying that the jelly beans are rigged.
Ah,
I think so too, because he should have gotten. I think a lot of averages. He should have had another bad one.
Potato flakes are how Pringles are made. That's probably true.
whoa!
Which is weird though, because Pringles themselves are awesome.
I
don't know,
I tell you, Mike
they're
McCall, if you
Pringles.
think they're rigged, it's really easy to make me eat another one.
Now, see, this is something I didn't like about that level, John.
What about
I never understood that. You don't have to go all the way up to the
Right.
princess for the level to
No,
end. You just
no.
have to get a top level. I always felt like that the game was making it a little too easy on the player.
Yeah, that level can be really hard, and so it's almost like they made it easier because they knew it was
Gonna wrap up.
so difficult. But you're right, you don't have to go clear up, and you can go up either side. You just got to be in the vicinity, right at that top layer, or next to top
See,
layer.
When I actually play this game, this is where I would usually die. Maybe not this one, but this next one, because I can never get the timing with those stupid things.
The springs are a pain, yeah. You can tell you're doing it right if you get 100 points jumping near them.
Like, all I
John,
know is
if
that
it makes you feel better, we're back up to 38 now.
Thank you. Yes, feels much better. Thank you.
I'll keep you apprised. 39. Woo.
Made
So
it.
somebody asked
Woo!
a question. What's your favorite 80s movie other than the Blues Brothers? Jeez.
What? There's so many.
I know.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think you need a category at least.
Favorite 80s movie other than the Blues Brothers?
I mean, Blues Brothers is
Now I
awesome.
got to look up one movie as to when it was released.
I mean, Ghostbusters is right up there.
Yeah.
I mean,
God damn it! The two films I would pick are both 80s films.
The both
well,
of them.
that's good. Just pick one.
I can't. I love both of them equally. Oh, it's
What's
tough.
up with
I
MC
mean,
Murray? He's talking about pancakes. I've clearly missed part of this conversation.
pancakes kick behiney. I think he's saying that he makes great pancakes, possibly.
All right.
Okay. Oh, you never guess what Marcus's favorite movie is of the 80s?
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, Jesus. Did you see that? That was not a pro move. That was a luck out move. Get it?
Yeah, like Jazz is calling out Back to the Future, possibly. I mean,
One.
Brandon's
Great
got
ones.
Weird Science. That's a great one.
That's a good one. There's too many. I mean, there's so
I'm
many.
kind of
good
in
movies.
between Wrath of Khan, which T2 just put up, and Princess Bride. I kind of flip back and forth between those two.
Here we go. Okay,
Really
so
like
I'm gonna go.
Goody.
I'm gonna go do a point press now that you were talking about.
Oh, look at that.
So
Ooh.
you jump at the top of the peak of the jump. You hit right, and you actually earn 100 points faster than it decreases off of the bonus. So,
Murr is cooking while we're streaming.
Roger that.
Pancakes for dinner. That's awesome.
Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, 3 on DVD. I don't know about 2 and 3. I would go with
One was
1.
good. One was good for sure.
13 Candles? Is that a porn variant of 16 Candles, Burley? I don't know. That movie.
It's not quite 16 candles.
It's like 16 candles, but not legal.
Ooh. It's like the first draft of 16 candles.
Oh, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yep,
choice.
Breakfast Club.
There's-
Yeah,
Are
it's-
there bad
it-
choices for 80s films?
I
really?
know.
Oh, there
All
are
these
some
choices
bad
are
ones,
awesome,
but
guys.
the ones you would recognize, no. Yeah. Now, if you're going for points, you also go for that bottom hammer. And I know George always questions me, like, why do you grab the hammer? I'm like, because I'm not a fool that wants to die. Wow.
Did I question you on that one? I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Oh, Revenge of the Nerds. That's another good one.
Revenge of the Nerds. You know, I like the second one, and a lot of people didn't, but I enjoy the second Revenge of the Nerds as well.
Phoenix Emperor Kai is here, and he's apologizing
Well,
to John because he's late.
But I already forgive you. Did you see that wild barrel that almost
War
went
Games,
bananas?
Les Couchman for War Games. That's a
War
great
Games.
choice.
Like I said, there's so it's gonna be tough. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
sure-
Marcus said 13 Candles with the subtitle Jail Time or Us.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, Burley, we are all nerds, and we're proud of it.
Yep.
Yeah, big time. Yep, no shame there.
Burley says the second one is lit.
The second
Nice.
nerds. Yeah, the second nerds.
Yeah. I
So
really
back-
enjoyed that one.
So the fireballs will jump out on the side where Mario is. So if you want to try to game the system here, you wait till all 4 of them spawn before you go left of the screen. So see how they're on the left-hand side now?
Mhm.
Because I was on the left-hand side. So they all spawned on the right. Now they can move.
Brandon pulled out one of your movies, John. He pulled out Real Genius, which is a great film.
Real Men, one of my all-time favorites. Not everybody
Real
else's,
Men.
but that was 80.
No, Real
Real
Genius.
No, I know. I'm talking about Real Men, though. It reminded me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Real Man. I like the ending of that one.
I don't think I ever saw Real Genius.
Oh, jeez.
You were talking about it the other day. That's the Val Kilmer film.
Oh, I know what it is. I just didn't see it.
Oh, jeez.
Ah.
Add it to the list.
Uh-oh. 99 cents from Rachel. You know what that
Alright.
means, sir?
Oh, that's good. Well, it's under $1, so I'm clear.
Oh, no, sir. It's per donation.
Oh, that's true.
They can donate a penny, and you'll have to eat the whole damn box as far as we're concerned.
Is that right? All right, Rachel. We're gonna get you on the wheel of yuck
I want dead
momentarily.
fish.
Oh,
I just want to see an expression.
I want the dog food one. Is
Oh,
that
dog
in this
food.
batch?
dog food
Yeah,
is
yeah.
so bad. Dog food is
That's
so
why
bad
I like that one.
because it's so bad.
Yeah, I don't have to eat it. I love
Oh, we'll do hot sauce next time, but I want to kind of give our
His
our,
colon
our
is
viewers and me a little bit of a reprieve. There's my opening.
Now, we do have 39 people watching, so I want to mention to everybody, don't forget to hit the like button over there. We've only got 21 thumbs up, so there's a few of you that
What
are
the hell,
slacking, unless you
guys?
just really don't like
Are
the
you
stream.
serious? At least give us a thumbs down. I mean, just
There's 22.
at least say something, right? Okay,
I
Rachel.
guilted somebody in there.
it. I
That's
was one of the people that didn't do it, so.
Oh,
at my-
jeez.
Well, I mean, got to make the numbers balance, right?
do. All right, so
All right, Rachel says second time's a charm.
gotcha. And I
Rachel
get-
says she wants to make us a cupcake roulette wheel. I'm guessing
Yeah.
she'll make really crappy cupcakes.
Well, she's going to make cupcakes with fillings. And she
Okay.
has some really interesting ideas for various fillings.
But doesn't she lives up north now, right?
No, she's in Jacksonville still.
Oh, she's still in Jacksonville. Okay.
Yep, they're going to be stationed in Jax for another 3 years.
Hmm.
Oh, I
Yep.
thought you were saying they were up north.
Yeah, that changed. Military.
Oh, there's what I did.
Oh,
Okay, here
Phoenix
we
Empire says the OG Tron is a good 80s film. Yes.
Yes,
Absolutely.
it is.
go. All right, Rachel.
Oh, John, somebody gave us a thumbs down. Thanks, John.
Aw.
Well, that's how they feel about it. I get it. You don't have to like me as long as you watch. You really don't care. You can watch and hate me. You can hate watch me. That's fine.
All right, here's a general question for people out there. What's an 80s movie that everybody else liked that you didn't?
All right, let's do our spin for Rachel.
I have mine. So.
Here we go. This for you,
Type
Rachel.
it in the comment there so people can hear it in case they didn't hear you say it.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh
What
no!
is
It's the chocolate pudding dog food.
Yes!
Oh. And I have a lot.
Yes.
Look how many of those I have. I have so many. All right, Rachel. Oh, I hope it's chocolate pudding. Let me tell you the problem with dog food. A, it's not good. B, it gets stuck in your teeth. Okay, that's all jelly beans. C, the whatever flavor the dog food is activated around the tip of your tongue. The part of your tongue you use to dig it out of your tooth. So as you try to get the taste out of your mouth, you're actually driving it into your taste buds. It's terrible. Okay, here it is.
Rachel says dog. Okay, Rachel's
Hoping-
comment is dog food.
Hoping for chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding. Here we go. Hey, who let those dogs out? All right, so wax. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Bite.
Come on, dog food.
Dog
Come
food.
on, dog food.
We
I'm
want
watching
dog
your
food.
face.
Oh! Yeah! 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 Fucking dog food! Ah! Now, I don't want to bite it because it gets in my teeth now.
Oh,
Oh!
we got somebody, and here's something to help take the mind off that, John. We have somebody that's actually watching us from the Ukraine.
Wow.
From the Ukraine.
Retro Error David.
Yeah.
Welcome,
thank you.
David.
Welcome.
Oh! Quit it! Oh!
Oh, that's nice.
It doesn't. It,
Rachel's
just,
like, yes.
it doesn't go away. It just stays.
Oh,
Oh!
Burley's such a nice person. Like, no.
Burley's always on John's side.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so Greg, you didn't like Return of the Jedi? Is that what you're saying? Look who's talking. Another one that
Mannequin.
everyone else liked.
Tom, I'm with you on Mannequin. I didn't care
Yeah.
for Mannequin. It was
All right.
okay. I saw it at the theater, but I've never gone back to watch it again.
Yeah.
Never have.
That was one with one of the Brat Packers and then, what's her name? That was on Sex and the City later on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kim Cattrall.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So
One of the Savics.
So one of the ones that I just never liked, everyone else loved, was E.T.
You've talked about that before. How you're I bumped my head. How you
E.T.
don't
was
like
a
E.T.
meh for me.
I just didn't care. Like, it was such, and in New York, let me tell you, when it came out, it was like a phenomenon. It was everywhere. Every theater was all summer. There was lines to see that stupid movie.
Now, Les Couchman just pulled out a movie in the chat that is one of my trivia questions that I love to ask people to make sure that they're fans of the 80s. There's something very special about Red Dawn. Do either of you know what it was the first of?
First.
Wolverines.
Swayze?
No, God no. Swayze's been in movies for 100 years.
Eddie? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Those
Oh,
It was
I
the
got
very first
got me.
PG-13 film of all time.
Oh, really?
That's interesting trivia. And
Emperor
John just
Kai,
died, by the way.
yeah, Emperor Kai said not so much with the ET for him either, or her.
Oh, and
sorry, I don't.
also great 80s movies, though. Yeah, gotta put Karate Kid up there.
Oh, yeah.
First one for
Cobra Kai
sure.
just came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think only the third Karate Kid and then the next Karate Kid I didn't like as much, but first two were really good.
Oh, yeah, the first two, because they kept the same story, basically.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the third one kind of followed along with the same storyline.
dang
They
it.
just come back. But
I'm watching
John,
the.
you're supposed to jump there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm watching the Springs, instead of watching the where I'm standing.
So we have a rating system for the movies, R, PG, G, but for a while there, they didn't have what we call PG-13 now. So that means parental guidance up to 13 years old. So anybody who's 13 years and older can go see the film without a parent. Anybody 12 years and below
Bad
cannot.
timing.
Oh, yeah,
And the
somebody
reason
else
why I
did-
know that
Yeah.
is because I went on a trip with my family and we brought along one of my childhood friends at the time. And we went to Jacksonville, oddly enough, John and Mo. So we went there and we were staying in a hotel. There was a theater about maybe a quarter of a mile away from the hotel. And he and I decided to go walk down to the theater and see if we could see a movie that we weren't supposed to see, like an R-rated film or something, because we had just turned 13 years old, both of us. And we go up there and that's a war movie, Red Dawn, guns, fighting, blood. That's got to be something we can't see. We bought tickets, and the guy was like, yeah, sure, here you go. Gave us tickets. We're like, cool, we made it. And then we looked at the poster, and it said PG-13. We're like, what the hell is this? They made a movie just for us?
Yeah,
Well, I
somebody-
missed. I knew I missed. As soon as I did
I
it,
thought
I
that
went the wrong
the
time.
first PG-13 was Raiders of the Temple of Doom, but that's not. I guess that's not the case.
No. I don't believe so. Now, I could be wrong. I could be full of shit, but I'm pretty sure it was Red Dawn.
We have the magic of the internet to validate. I'm sure somebody will check.
Well, I don't want to do that because then I might be told that I'm wrong. And
I'm sure one of our watchers will certainly.
right at the moment you can pretend you're right.
85 was the year that Steven Spielberg, along with the Motion Picture Rating Association, made PG-13 rating possible for how PG movies have gotten out of control since movies had some scenes. That
Yep.
feels like right out of Wikipedia.
And T2 verified that Google says it's Red Dawn.
Yep.
All right.
I thought it was.
I think I'm going to switch now to Donkey Kong Jr. Yeah.
Yeah, so then
Okay.
Marcus could see those screens that he's never seen.
And John could eat plenty of jelly beans during this switch if anybody
Yeah.
is.
And that was a good time. That was an excellent time.
Totally
actually.
possible, right? So Donkey Kong Jr. Oh, how I loved this game. As much as I love Donkey Kong, Jr. is like a solid second or third in my pantheon of the ones that I enjoy. It's somehow they captured the secret sauce, the lightning in a bottle that was in Donkey Kong for me, the mechanics and the levels and everything, and but a totally different game. Like it's not even similar, but it feels like it belongs, for me.
So we've got a new viewer in, says, what's up? His name is I'm Done. That seems like a new best friend of mine.
Yeah. I'm through with this.
Oh, and there's $1 from Mo, of
Oh,
course.
Yeah, because it's going too slow. John's getting off easy.
So Mo didn't even want to get started with this one. All right, Mo. All right, thank you, sir.
Kun, yes, season 3 is out. It came out actually on January first. There's T2 sending in $2. George says T2 provides.
Oh, I got a 2 for now. Oh, I got
got
Mo
2
and
of
Mo,
them.
and
Two of
Mo
them,
and T2. All right,
Yep.
all right, Mo. This one's for you. Like I was saying earlier, Mo just likes to move money from his front pocket to his back pocket.
Yep. But it makes him eat a bean, so it's totally worth
Yeah, I don't mind giving YouTube 30 cents to make John eat a bean.
What do we got? Ooh, it's the coconut or spoiled milk. I had like coconut last time.
it. Oh, spoiled milk.
All right.
Retro Air Dave, there will be a review of the mini arcade Street Fighter. Are you asking for one, Retro Dave?
Yeah, I think it's a question, right?
I think so.
Some of the micro player, the premium that's coming. I mean, for sure, we're gonna have that. Yep.
Well, yeah, anything Street Fighter we're likely going to get.
All right, Mo. Here you go. There's your bean.
All
We're
right.
hoping for coconut. I'm hoping for coconut.
I'm hoping for.
Well, I know what you're hoping for. You don't gotta say it.
That's true.
So far, it's wax. So I'm a big fan of
Burley is correct. He says Raiders is the film that made everybody start thinking about PG-13 because of the scene where the Nazi's face melted.
Wait, John's face.
Oh, John's face.
No, no.
Oh,
that. No, it's
Oh.
coconut. It's coconut. Oh, the wax.
Oh.
The wax threw me. I thought it was turning like musty flavor, like spoiled milk. It was
Well,
coconut.
70 cents down the tubes.
It was coconut. Yeah. The problem is, there's not
That's
many
it
of
too.
those left. There's just a few of the white ones, so I bet you a bunch of them are the bad ones. All right.
You got to roll. You got to spin for T2.
All right, T2. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Here we go. Moving to Donkey Kong Jr. next. But first, it is a
Phoenix
strawberry banana
Emperor
smoothie.
has a question for you, John, when you get ready.
All right, let's take care of T2's bean.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Can't
this
take care of
is
it himself.
either strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
We got to have a dead fish.
So it's like this orange. I know you can't play. It's like orange and kind of mottled red. Can you see it? It's kind of
Yeah, with red flakes.
scales.
Scales.
Greg, you're right. Yep, they did. Coleco made some Donkey Kong Jr. handhelds in the 1980s. Those were those little pre-made, like the screens had all the characters on them, and they just lit up the different parts as you moved around.
I'm looking at John's
It's
face. I'm sorry.
Strawberry banana.
God
Yes!
damn it.
Yes.
That means you save all the bad ones for the end.
T2, you're my man. Thank you, sir, for the nice strawberry bean.
Phoenix is wondering who your favorite Cobra Kai character is.
The hawk. It's not even close.
What's wrong with your lip?
Not even close. I like his journey. I love the transformation he went through.
And it shows that, like, what's his name is actually, like, his teaching has a place.
I'm waiting for season 3 before I decide because there's so many old new characters coming in this season that, and I still haven't had a chance to watch it because my wife insists on watching it with me and my son, and she hasn't been ready to watch it yet.
Yeah, I've not watched
it.
season 3 yet either because I want to rewatch Karate Kid 2 first.
Oh,
Yeah, so I've actually just grabbed that so I can watch it because I want to refresh my memory of what's in Karate Kid 2 because I know
I
there's
don't
some
think I really
connections.
have to. I've got those films memorized.
Well, Karate Kid 1, there's no need to rewatch. That's just strictly academic. But the second one, I probably only saw a couple times. So.
Oh yeah.
Graham, it's after 1 a.m. where he
Whoa,
is,
whoa,
so
whoa,
he's
crap.
got to go. So, hey, Graham, thanks for stopping
Graham,
by.
I appreciate you being here, my friend. Thank you.
We have to do these earlier.
Have a
Maybe
good
the
rest.
next one we'll do a couple hours earlier.
He does say that. Yep. The problem is we don't really start waking up until about 2 p.m. on the weekends. So
That makes it tough. Yeah, I was chatting with Minor Tom in the chat the other day, and that's our friend who is in the UK, and he was we had a premiere, we had a live premiere of a video, and he said, "I wish you'd do the live streams at this time of day." So here's something to know.
We just have to plan. We just don't plan that well.
So here's something to know on Donkey Kong Jr. On the first level, you can walk around on the bottom down here with no danger. Beyond that, the birds will come down that low. But before then, the birds never come down that low. So you can do whatever.
Remember
you
the
want.
first time that happened to me? I was like, "What the hell?"
That was safe a minute ago. Yeah, it was earlier.
You know what I always like about these Donkey Kong movies, like how they're kind of changed, like who the protagonist is. Like now it's, Mario's the bad guy.
Look at that pro move. Did you see that? That was
It was a move.
oh,
I
just a
mean, it's no
hater.
Gallagher.
Just a hater. Just a hater.
But just the idea that like now Mario's the bad guy and Donkey Kong's, Donkey Jr.'s the hero. And is that a whip?
Yeah, well, it's at the circus, so that's a circus whip, like a ringmaster would have. He's trying to catch him because he's in chains at the circus. So,
Oh.
All right, so now we're gonna get into stuff that not everybody has seen. I know Marcus talked about this stuff. So this the structure in the U.S. was very similar to the way Donkey Kong is. It goes back to this first level, and then we go to the equivalent of the elevator level in DK. Oh my goodness.
So you played this game a lot too, John?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think for me, I actually enjoyed Junior better than the original.
Really?
When I was playing in the arcades back in the 80s, I mean.
I understand why people would say. I think Junior is a more polished game. Donkey Kong is polished despite itself. Like they just got so lucky with so much of mechanics, it just worked like they should. Don't you worry. John's on the case. I know what I'm doing at Donkey Kong Jr. now.
Phoenix Emperor Kai says that Hawk is his favorite character as well.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
All
Says he and Hawk share a very relatable and similar story.
Oh, okay.
So that's a shortcut where you can bypass
You
all
have
that
a
other
mohawk?
crap. Well, just being put up. I think
I
I
get
think
it.
a lot of people can relate to that story. And people mind that all the time, right? It's the, you're a little, not the popular kid or at all or a bit, and then you find a way to have an identity that's all yours.
So
That's
y'all
awesome.
like Jazz 64 says they made a Game & Watch where Mario has DK juggling at his circus. Do you know about that one, John?
I do. So I've actually thought about, so the current version of MAME actually supports Game & Watch now. I've actually been
really?
thinking about doing a stream with Game & Watch titles.
Wait, what's Game & Watch? I don't remember.
That's those little credit card
Little
signs.
LCD screen
Oh,
things.
yeah.
Yeah, they kind
They
of
were
fold it
super
out usually.
popular in Europe because I watched a documentary where there was like some kind of distribution deal that somebody made with the people who made them in Japan, and they brought them over to the UK, and they were really popular, I think, in a lot of places there. But I don't think they were as popular here in the US. At least I don't remember seeing them that much.
Yeah, T2, man, I totally get what you're saying. Like, DK was the one machine at our favorite pizza place down the street.
Burley said that DK Jr., I think I just saw a glimpse of the chat, more polished or more artistic,
Yeah.
I think she said. And Burley, I keep saying he, and I looked at your avatar, and it looked like a young lady, so you let me know which pronoun I should use, but I believe Burley is a young lady. Oh, I got bit in the foot!
Yeah, that's not worried about John. He knows what he's doing.
Well, yeah. After 30,000, I finally fall. Okay.
27, actually.
Splitting hairs, man.
So Kun Meng says that the Donkey Kong one folded out, I guess, and the rest of them were single screen. So does that mean Donkey Kong was more like a Nintendo DS look?
A little bit, yeah. You have to get the height to get the height of the screen to the playfield.
Huh.
Man, they are getting aggressive on this level too. But we'll be fine.
I mean, you are trying. Well, actually, I'm not sure why they're going after you, to be honest.
They're just not nice.
They're just listening to their Taskmaster Mario, I guess.
hmm
Whoa.
Again, don't worry about John.
You keep saying
This
don't
is-
worry.
These edge keys are the most difficult, I think.
Yeah.
Those birds.
Whoa. Man, they're out to get
And I
you.
swear it felt like sometimes they were coming after you wherever you were based. Like there was some programming code that the guys had put in and said, okay, if Junior is here,
Oh yeah.
turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm convinced you're right. Yeah. Yeah, it
It's
feels
personal.
It feels very pursuit.
And
Yeah.
John did something there that a lot of people don't realize either. As long as you just touch the key, you can touch the top
Mhm.
of it, and
You
it
have to go to the
springs
bottom.
forward into your hand, so you don't have to go as far down.
Look at that lovely membership cherry next to Miss So. I just want to call attention to that. And T2. Thank you guys. And Huey, by the way, we didn't mention it, but I saw you click that join button right before we started the stream. Thank you so much. Huey already. And T2 already. And Marcus already supporters on Patreon. And still, they want to get that special.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, something's going
Ace
on.
sends $5. Says
He
you're
says
pretty good at
this
this game.
game.
Thank you, Ace. Well, thank you. Is
You
that
got to the fourth level
$5 to pay back for my misspent youth playing Donkey Kong Jr.? I'll take it.
God, that's 20 games.
Oh yeah, believe me, I used to do math that way. All right,
Oh,
while I'm in a
yeah,
safe
totally.
spot, Ace, let's take care of your bean. Thank you so much for your support and your super chat. Here's the wheel of yuck. Let's give it a spin. There's your star. Here we go.
Burley says, John, forgot to remind you, my name is Alex. I'm 12 years old, and I use my mom's account.
Use your
on
mom's
YouTube.
account. That's why I saw the young ladies. Okay, great.
Okay.
Gotcha, Burley. Very good.
Yep.
Okie dokie. So, which one is it? Well, it's on this reads differently, but it showed it actually stopped. Oh, it stopped right on the line. But
Does it
no,
tell it?
it's
Respin,
chocolate pudding
respin.
dog food. It says chocolate pudding dog food.
I was
so
going
it's
to
right
say,
on.
shouldn't it highlight which
Yeah,
one you're
it did.
supposed to
It
choose?
did. It did. Oh, it's the dog
I
food
just want to
one
make
again.
sure. Dog
Ugh.
food.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's make sure we get the dog food here.
All right. So I
Phoenix
have one.
says, John, you're going to love season 3 for Hawk.
Yeah?
Okay, great.
All right. Okay. So we got our, hopefully, chocolate pudding from the Wheel of
Dog
Yuck.
food.
No, not dog food. I had one of those. It wasn't. Okay, I got to take a drink
I think you
first.
need more.
Okay. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate you and your super chat. Here we go. Here's a bean just for you.
Yep.
Nice and waxy. Gotta love it.
Yep. Hey, Alex, I saw your note, so we're good, man.
Biting in. Oh, it's dog food again.
Is it?
It's
Yeah.
dog food again. It's the worst one. It's the worst one. Oh. Eh. I want to stop chewing it because I'm afraid to get it in my teeth. Ooh. Ooh. And it's
Just
not
like your
it's
mama
not-
told you, chew all your food, sir.
It's not even good dog food. It's like dollar store dog food.
Yep,
lot-
Alex, he got dog. Alex is sympathizing with you.
Oh, a lot of preservatives in that dog food. Ugh. Ugh.
And Retro Air David also is on your side there, John. They feel bad for you.
Oh, thanks, Burley. Thanks,
That's
Retro Air.
his name's Alex, actually.
Alex.
Yeah,
Burley is
Burley-
Alex.
Alex.
Yes.
Yep.
I got to put an internal reference sheet in my brain. I'll get there. Thank you. These are my teeth. God, I hate that.
Oh, just think, an hour from now, he'd be picking some out of his teeth. He'd be like,
I'm
dog
going to taste it again. I am, Ace.
Get a toothpick, like, oh, it was stuck in my teeth. Oh my God, it's more dog.
Ugh, okay, back to Junior. It's still in there.
You got to get a dead fish or spoiled milk in there at some point.
Mur's got to run.
Hey, later,
Chow
Mike.
time. Have fun, guys. Enjoy your pancakes. Thanks for stopping
Yeah.
by, Mur.
Pancakes sound really good.
That sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Drunk.
So, Marcus, you're for a treat. We're almost to Mario's hideout, which is that's a screen you've never seen. I have fair confidence.
So someone's asking,
Kevin,
was DK
yeah,
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, yeah. Was DK Jr. a 50-cent game or was it still
No, it's a
it
quarter.
was a quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, unless you were in an arcade that was robbing you.
ripping you off? I hated those things.
I don't think they even had a
Mario's
50 cent
hideout.
dip switch.
Oh, let's find out. Yeah, you can do 1 coin, 2 credits, 2 coin, 1
Oh,
credit. Yeah, you can do it however you want.
But-
Oh no, yeah, there we go.
No,
Go
but
the
it's
other way.
not. It's not the other way around.
2
Oh, yeah,
coins,
there it
one,
is,
you
2
can go
coins,
both
1
ways.
credit.
You go both ways. Yeah.
Yep.
Now
There
we
you
go.
go.
All right, Marcus. Mario's hideout. Here we go.
Hey,
I
but so,
love
yeah,
this
so
board.
she's away visiting the in-laws for the holidays. When she gets back, we're definitely gonna look into this whole street pastry thing.
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's brilliant. And Rachel scared me a little bit because she's like, I got so many ideas for flavor.
Ugh.
The problem is, though, we're going to have to figure out a pricing structure because eating a whole cupcake, John's
No,
not going to be able to do more than like
There could
5
be
or
like,
6.
I think there could be like little, like almost like a donut bite.
Oh, you
rolls.
underestimate my ability to eat cupcakes, sir.
Well, okay.
But we're thinking about doing it more like, donut hole size. Donut bites.
Ooh, close. Got it.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
I thought you were doomed
Damn, I'm good.
or lucky.
So I got to wait for all the water droplets to go at the same time a spark is coming up under me, and then I got
Mark-
pretty much free reign here.
You're making Marcus feel insignificant because he's never gotten to this level.
Well, it's okay. It's all right. Maybe I'll die. He'll feel better about himself. There we go. That's my spot. Boom! Look at that. So I just gotta wait for the two to come together like that, and I'm off. Boom! Ta-da! That's
I
Mario's
think I've
hideout.
only been to that screen one time.
You've only been one, really?
Yeah, I think so.
What
Now-
year did DK Jr. come out?
I want to say 82 or 3. Somebody can fact check
I'm
me.
looking it up.
I know
I
DK's
think it was
81.
83.
DK's 81, so.
I didn't know it was that soon after.
Oh yeah, they jumped on it. They jumped on it.
Well, they were making so much money on these damn things.
Man, look at him
82.
just crushing me. 82.
Really?
There we go.
The following year. Interesting.
Yeah.
Get up there, get up there, get up there. All right, now there's time to get these all the way up.
And not
I mean,
die?
they had
What?
the course. They had all the core code with the leveling and everything. It was mainly sprites and graphics.
Okay, come across.
82.
Oh no! Oh no! Urgh! I saw him coming down. I was trying to get to the second chain in time, but yeah,
You made him mess his diaper.
yeah, I did. Oh, there's 2 to get. Boom! There's 2 fewer. That's great.
Yeah,
What?
but don't they
That's always
respawn?
They don't. On this level,
Ah.
the chomps do not respawn. If you can get the traps, if you can get 3, 4, 5 of them gone, then you're down to just watching birds, which is
Pain in
dramatically.
the ass anyway.
Well, it's much easier than watching both. Whoa!
Oh yeah,
careful.
absolutely. But you only get 2 apples.
Yeah. So something that's obvious, also, that maybe not be just watching it. Sorry, that may not be obvious. I mean to say, is the mechanic where 1 hand, 2 hands.
Mm-hmm.
So
You move faster with 2 hands, right?
well, you move faster up with 2 hands. You move faster
down.
down with 1 hand.
One
Oh, really?
chain, because you're using both hands all the time.
Oh, 2 chain, 1 chain, yeah.
Come on. That was close, by the way. I don't mind admitting that was damn close. I'm gonna run a timer. for that.
Let's see. Marcus
Wow,
said, "I
nice.
disagree about having it mostly done, George." I'm probably missed something. What are you talking about, Marcus?
Oh, you're talking about the
Oh,
document.
you're talking about Donkey Jr. in the code. Yeah, you might be right, Marcus.
That pains you to say, I know. Look at that pro
Uh-oh.
move. Look at that pro move. Got all the birds. Got two more
So it'd
traps.
be
one
terrible
chop.
if you died right
Boom.
now, then, right?
It would be terrible. Yeah, and that's why I didn't do it. DK Jr. doesn't get rope burns either. No. Well, he's got those gorilla hands. He's fine. It's the big
Yeah, it's like
pads on
leather.
there. Like leather. Yeah. Fine Corinthian leather.
All right, so this is game now. It's just more of the same, right?
Well, yeah, but it's me being good at it, so that's not.
I think Mo is hinting that you should move into the other.
That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing him say, "Is there a game you suck at?" Because I'd like to laugh at you. Is what I'm hearing
Yeah,
him say.
it's definitely more amusing watching you die. I have to admit.
That's just okay.
I mean, just saying. You know,
I hear you.
I guess lie and say it's not true. But we all know it is.
Woohoo! Look at that.
So, you like Jazz says companies made their money by designing games to eat up quarters, but there was really no need to for home consoles. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
Tend to be much easier.
Although, I think the first round, 80 through 83 roughly, those games, yes, they ate up quarters, but you could increase your skills enough that you could get tremendous value
Can't get
for
on it.
gameplay.
Yeah, but that's why they started coming out with those newer games because like they weren't making that much money anymore because people got too good.
Yeah. Because you started looking at games in 84, 85, like Cyberball,
There we go.
those type of games where it's, oh, you want to play a
Whoa!
quarter,
Shit!
you know, like a quarter of football,
You played
then you
that, John, right?
had to play
I did
50
not
cent.
plan that. No. Come on. Did not plan that at all. There we go. Now
Yeah,
there's
when I was watching, what was that show? The games that made us, the video games that made us,
Mhm.
or something like that. When they're talking about the people who like came out with the missile command hack,
Yep, the Super Missile Command.
and they were basically selling those things for a fortune.
Oh,
Mhm.
Left college.
And then got sued, and so they thought they were doing something right.
Yep.
So what is this?
And then they
Phoenix
did a deal
Emperor.
with Atari.
Yeah, Phoenix Emperor says, John, you know my favorite. What is it? Funny? One of my favorite vids of yours is the most forgettable, even though I like it. So which one is that? Or have you forgotten? Is it funny and you forgot? That's the point. T2
Back,
like your Cyberball callback.
Yeah. Well, that was one of my favorite games as well. We had I don't know if anybody in the chat remembers, but back then they used to do a lot of tournaments with Cyberball. and you could play singles or doubles. And I had a partner, and we played doubles, and we won a couple of different tournaments playing that game. We love that thing.
So who's your cyberball partner? How'd you meet him? Was it a school friend?
We worked together in the arcade.
Ah, there you go. So you practice for free, is what you're telling me. All right.
We did every night. Yeah. Like literally, we would, as soon as we closed the arcade, I think we closed at 8 or 9 or something like that, whenever the mall closed. And we would play probably until 2, maybe 3 a.m.
Whoa, made it. Just did.
That was one of the best experiences, being in a locked arcade and being able to play everything on free play. Nobody cared. That was awesome.
Who needs sleep, right?
Overrated.
Well, I mean, we didn't go into work until like 2 p.m. the next day, so it didn't matter.
Because arcades were usually open pretty late, right?
And I'm guessing you can tell we had no love life whatsoever, being that
Ooh.
we were in the arcade all the time.
You can tell I'm
So no
taking the tough
boyfriends,
part.
girlfriends.
We at the arcade.
Pac-Man had a lot of hacks. Same with Street Fighter 2. I didn't
Okay.
know Pac-Man had a lot of hacks.
Well, they said the Miss Pac-Man was one of the first ones.
Oh no! Well, I'm moving on to the new game soon, Mo. 'cause
Yeah,
it's-
apparently. So
I'm
now's a good time to get those dollars in.
I'm having trouble getting through this one. I don't mind telling you.
What's your next dream, man?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I just died. There. Doesn't matter now.
Not now.
Doesn't matter now.
Oh, Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yes, they were arcade machines.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was Punch Out first.
Right. And
Then
it became
they
Mike
adapted
Tyson's,
Mike
right?
Tyson after he got real famous, yeah.
Hey, we got the high score, guys. GXG. GXG. Okay, so
It was easy.
two things we could do. I think the best way to go is to go to Donkey Kong 3, which was a genuine, legit arcade game back in the day. But I also have Donkey Kong 2, which is the new version that came out a few years ago that has all new levels. So Donkey Kong 3 first, you think?
I would say so.
Yeah,
Stick with the old stuff and then work
I
our
think
way
so.
up.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
So Marcus says Punch Out was arcade, not Tyson.
Actually, Tyson's may have been a council.
Tyson was just the NES, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I think so. Okay, Donkey Kong Country 3, I did not play a ton, but I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, I played it, but
we'll get the idea.
well, the thing is that it had Donkey Kong in it, and so you're gonna play it. But unlike, remember what I said about Junior, that was so much like Donkey Kong. This is so much not like the level design and the vibe and everything. You play as neither Donkey Kong nor Mario. You're just some random guy with a pesticide
name.
sprayer.
He had to have a
His
name.
name is Mitchell. I don't know what his name is. He's some dude.
Okay, somebody out there, what's the name of the character?
Yeah, look it up. Retro
Oh,
Error
give a
says,
dollar.
I want to fly to
There's
America and buy a
another
mini
bean.
arcade. Okay,
See,
before we
seriously,
get going, let's take care
Donkey
of
Kong
Marcus.
Country, also known as my freshman year.
Yeah, yep, sounds about right.
Phoenix is
Okay.
asking, what do you think of the movie Pixels?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's talk about pixels in a second. Marcus, let's take care of Marcus. So thank you so much for your support in the Super Chat, Marcus. Here's a spin for your bean. Let's see what
Kun
you got.
says the guy's name is Stanley.
Is it? I was close. I said Mitchell.
I don't know, but I'm going with it, whatever it was.
Somebody
All right.
else- Oh, Bean
Toasted-
Pump and Pollard, Stanley. Thank you.
Somebody says
Toasted
Jumpin' Joe.
marshmallow. All right, so toasted
What'd you get?
marshmallow or
Stink Bug.
stink bug.
I think Stink Bug has a lot of potential.
So I said last time that I had a stink bug that somebody said, what's it taste like? And you were saying that before the stream, what's it taste like? And it tastes like if you squish a bug, smell that, it tastes just like what you think it should taste like. It's just that. So, all right,
Other
Marcus.
people commenting about Pixels being terrible.
Yeah, and it's not because of Adam Sandler, Kung Mong. I think there's more to it.
So,
But yeah,
I
dog
think
food,
Miss So
not
is my
dog
new
food.
favorite person in the chat because Miss So and I agree completely. Pixels got a lot of negativity, but I enjoyed the movie, and I did as well.
I didn't. I didn't care for it.
Oh, it's
Yeah, a lot of people didn't. I loved it.
It's
Oh,
Stink
I thought
Bug.
it was
Woo!
It's a stink bug, and I can smell it.
smell it?
It has no smell, but I can smell it. Like my taste buds are telling my nose what it smells like.
Okay, yep, I think we have confirmation the name of the
Oh.
character is Stanley.
Yeah.
Now,
Hey, you
people
know,
are
I'm
saying
happy
that
people enjoyed
Stanley
it.
is the name of the character in Donkey Kong 3,
That's what we're
which
talking
is
about.
the game we're playing, right? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, DK3. That's where we're at.
Oh, okay,
DK2 is the new game.
That's right.
Oh, gotcha.
Correct. Thanks for the stink bug, Marcus. You're the man.
Kevin says Pixels 2 will be out soon.
Oh God.
Out
Are they
soon.
really doing it?
These are production as far as I knew.
Skylines too, so why not?
Well, Sandler's got that deal with Netflix. It might be one of those films.
So let's talk
Ready
Pixels
Player
for a second.
One was a great book and movie. The sequel book, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I
So
still haven't read my copy yet, so I'm reserving judgment.
So the thing with Pixels, for me at least, is this, and that is, they got all these licenses, but they didn't. They're like, look, there's Pac-Man, there's Donkey Kong, there's Centipedes, there's whatever, but there was no heart of that generation or the arcade or reverence for. Not even reverence. I don't mean that sounds uppity, but like they didn't love it. They didn't. They just. It could have been anything. It could have been, it could have been Lincoln Logs. I mean, I just use those. There was nothing in the story that was decidedly arcade gamey. They just painted it with a layer of arcade stuff, and it didn't have any heart to me. That's how I felt.
The thing that just bugged me, I don't know why it bugged me, it's just like
Pixels and Wreck-It Ralph.
Codes.
Wreck-It Ralph, on the other hand, absolutely had all the heart. Yes,
absolutely. But like, so-and-so had cheat codes. I'm like, there were no cheat codes on these things,
All
and
right.
then the whole idea, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I was more disappointed than anything else because I thought the movie could have been really great,
So if I have to argue any further about the next statement I will say that makes it not a good Donkey Kong game is that there's no jump button.
Oh, it's just up and down?
You jump by going up and down. That's it. Yep.
So it gets down. And I guess you could run out of weapons?
Well, my guess is because they didn't have 2 buttons on the.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
grid.
shoot.
Because
Yeah.
it was probably a convert, but oddly,
They were
you're not
using the same
jumping, which is weird.
cabinets. That makes sense.
So there's several things. You have to not lose all your vegetables. You have to not lose all your lives. The worms can hurt you, but the primary purpose of the worms is to block you from shooting Donkey Kong.
Oh, I thought they don't steal, the flies steal.
The
No,
flies
you're
steal.
supposed to push Donkey Kong up into the
Yep,
hornet's
yep,
nest, right?
that's right. You got to get him up to the top. But these
That ends the
worms,
level.
if you shoot them there, see how they get paralyzed right there, and it keeps you from shooting Donkey Kong a little bit the entire time that they're.
So
doing
you gotta shoot them before they get into the butt channel.
Yep. Ooh, ouch! I wasn't paying attention.
And watch out for the flies. Or whatever those are.
And
I
two,
agree with Alex. I still have love for Pixels. Wreck-It Ralph was better, no question.
By far.
But I still enjoy
Did you?
Pixels. It doesn't mean just because one is great doesn't mean you can't enjoy another one. I'm not
no,
saying that I
no,
enjoyed
I
Pixels
think
for
so.
Yeah,
the
that's-
arcade stuff.
yeah, that's
I
not
enjoyed
it.
Pixels for the funny comedy stuff. That's what I enjoy.
Really? See, it's not that I think one or the other has to win. I just found it disrespectful to something I care a lot about. This could be my sentiment, which is totally cool. There we go. He's done. Oh, did you get your head stuck? There, better now. Yeah, and Burley is Alex is verifying. I remember verifying that it's Stanley. Now I think Stanley shows up like in later, a long time later, in like somebody correct me, but I think he shows up in what do you call what's the fighting game
Wow,
your
that
son
was
plays? What's the Mario fighting game, George? that your
Smash
son-
Brothers?
Yeah, I think he showed up in Smash Brothers.
Huh. Who did?
Stanley, this knucklehead from
Oh, did
Donkey
he?
Kong 3. Yeah.
I didn't know.
So they start changing the little things you're on. And by the way, I always thought blowing a puff of smoke up Donkey Kong's hoo-hoo is probably he's not too upset about it. So
Maybe he's sensitive about that.
well, who isn't
Well, maybe he's particularly sensitive.
particularly sensitive? More so than you think for a gorilla.
Exactly. Just look happy.
So it's just kind of like a multitasking game. It's like, yeah, just keep shooting at the monkey and try
Did
not
the
to.
levels change at all, other than what we saw?
Well, look at the bottom. See how the little platform
Yeah, the
changed?
little-
So that changed, and there's slightly different goals, but it's always get Donkey Kong to the top. Now, if it gets much different than that, I'll tell you that I don't know, because I didn't play it enough
So
to be...
Phoenix was
an expert.
saying, to steer the discussion more toward the original Tron film, maybe a compare and contrast between the two Tron films, but he also wants to know when you're going to play Tron on a live stream.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're still trying to work out the logistics of that.
No, yeah, I think it's coming. It's absolutely coming. Yeah, and I figured out, especially with my new mouse that has that nice non-friction spinner, I think I have a really good way to play Tron now.
Oh, you use that as your spinner?
Well, I was going to use a mouse wheel already, but it had ticks.
Without the clicks,
Yeah, but now with no clicks in it, it makes it much better. You shoot that worm before he gets up there.
I see. Tron to me was like I
Whoa!
loved playing the game, but it was like it went from fun to impossible very quickly.
Well,
Well,
it was in the quarter suck era.
If you
so.
get about to a level 3, it is.
Yeah.
It's in the just good night. You're done version of the game. Jesus, you got my plant fast.
Yell Like Jazz 64 says Stanley is only a spirit or trophy in Smash Bros.
Oh, okay, all right, thank you. See, I knew somebody would know more than me.
Alex says Stanley did appear in Smash. I don't know why people make jokes about the name Super Smash Brothers. Wonder why.
All right, come on now, monkey.
I wonder why too.
Now you do have that power up. You have that pesticide thing that's a better bullet. There we go. So once you get that, you can really pepper him home.
And that apparently kills the worms.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It must be worm repellent.
Well, if it's pesticide.
Yeah, Kun Mong, you're right. The controls do make it. It makes it difficult to play. I mean, emulate. I know what you mean, right? Emulation is no trouble, but you don't have that grip and the spinner and the trigger. Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, did you get it?
I feel like I got him to the top and then I died.
What happens?
I don't
The
know.
computer just blows up.
It just explodes, self-destruct.
Oh, okay, so you finished the level, but you still lost.
It looks like I still.
Phoenix says he still has the highest score in his Tron in his local arcade since 2008.
So T2 is asking if the Tron cabinets had spinners on both sides. I think it only had one.
One spinner. If I recall, the spinner was on the left, and the grip was on the center.
The grip, yeah.
I think. That sounds right. So, and as I play Donkey Kong 3, I'm just like, what's the appeal? I don't know.
It's just more of the same.
Well, you could argue that Donkey Kong is too, but it's so...
This seems like it's all more of the same.
Yeah, I know. It never, like, I would never put 2 quarters.
Oh, Retro Eric
Retro
Davis,
says
the
it's now
Ukraine
3:31.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Thanks for being here.
Bye.
Hope you had a good time. We enjoyed having you here. Hope you come back again. If you haven't already subscribed, hit it. Give us a thumbs up on the way
here's
out.
something interesting. I'm looking at some pictures online right now of Tron cabinets.
Yeah.
That's got to be one that somebody's made. I don't remember there being a joystick as well. Somebody has. That's like
What? No. I'm talking about the joystick grip that has the trigger on it.
No, I understand that. There's a joystick trigger grip in this picture and a regular joystick.
Oh no. That's not. That was
yeah,
never.
somebody's. Yeah.
Maybe there's a variation in another country or something I don't know about. That's very possible.
I mean, people are selling them for $5,500 on eBay.
What's this mosquito doing other than pissing me off? This is pretty much what mosquitoes do. Look at him go! Oh, jeez. See, I always thought you should live until you run out of plants, but that's not the case.
No, it's just an added. Tommy said, "Hey, we got 2 more K of memory. What do you do?" Hey, there's still some plants on there.
Yeah, I do remember getting about this far in the arcade and going, geez, I can't make it any further because I just can't. Look, it's just they swarm and you can never be up at the top. Yeah,
Yeah. So I found what I'm pretty sure is an original Tron cabinet now, and the spinner is on the left. The joystick is not centered; it's on the right. But what is centered are the player 1, player 2 buttons up above.
Okay.
That sounds right.
Oops, I messed up. Rub.
And then the rest of the playfield is just graphics.
So I'm going to pause here. Why is the backspace rub? And I know they need a 3-letter acronym, and I get it.
I think that's why.
I always thought just rub it out, but why not DEL for delete or BAK for backspace? Is it international?
Delete may not have been very popular at that point. I mean, think about keyboards. Then they had more backspaces than deletes.
I guess. I mean, you see it on lots of games too, not just Nintendo games. Rub for the backspace.
I think erasers and pencils were more popular back then.
Maybe so.
Yeah, this is boring.
Yeah, this game is not the best. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know how the rest of the crowd feels, but I think we should move on.
Well, if it's what Mo thinks.
I'm just saying. I asked. I sit out there and I said, I don't know what the rest of the crowd thinks. Throwing it out there.
It's like SSD just subscribed. Thank you. Welcome.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you're in the chat or in the live stream, SSD, but if you are, welcome. Thank you. Glad to have you.
Oh, Zaxxon. Teach you about the Zaxxon.
Oh, and Francisco Rodriguez just subscribed.
Nice.
Thank you, Francisco. If, I don't know. Ouch! I just got hit in the head with the. What the heck is that? Les says original Donkey Kong is the best. I think from a legacy standpoint, yes. I would still say that Donkey Kong Jr. is a more polished overall game. And what we're going to go to next, Donkey Kong 2, while not an official arcade release, is pretty. If you're a Donkey Kong fan,
It's pretty cool.
it's pretty amazing. Yeah.
Taking your flowers.
Here's my. Oh yeah, you're right. It kills the worms. That's good stuff. How about the legal bootleg Crazy Kong? The legal bootleg. I don't know about that.
I don't know about Crazy. I've never seen Crazy Kong.
Oh, yeah, I have Crazy Kong. Yeah, Crazy Kong is just... I think it's on Galaxian hardware. The sounds are weird. Colors are weird.
Is it the same game, though?
Oh, yeah. Usually different order of...
Levels.
Yeah. T2 says the plants change shape. Yay, the plants change shape. That's pretty dramatic. That's the one difference that I see. Yeah, it's just... Other than getting super fast. And all these, like, I'm sure there's better strategy. Maybe I had to go look up to see what the world record holder for this stupid game is. And maybe I'm missing out on something amazing in it that I just never saw in the arcade, but I'm not seeing it here. Give me my plant, you bug! No! Yeah, I got shot doing it.
And you died.
But it was worth it.
But you saved your plant.
Saved my plant. What I'm saying.
I just like the idea that they sort of swarm you when you die, too.
Nintendo
cool.
supported Crazy Kong? Really?
Oh, wow.
Well, it was a different company back then, weren't they? They wouldn't tolerate any kind of bootleg today.
Well, as much money as they make of these things.
Okay, I played this game now.
So T2 decided to go on a left turn and say, I love Tapper.
Me too.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah. It's not this game, is it? There we go. All right. So this is Donkey Kong 2, and I think it's got like 8 screens, of which I'm not great at. So what I'm going to do, rather than starting over, is I'm going to turn on the Infinite Lives cheat. I'm not looking for a high score here, but that way we don't have to start over if we make progress.
So what's the story behind this?
I want to say it was in like it's in the mid 2010s. It's 2015, 2016, right in that era. Well, it says 81 there, that's a count. And it's just, it's like the Super Missile Command you were talking about. It's a board you put on top of the existing Donkey Kong board. Actually, you plug it in, put the other ROM into it. It's an expansion on the regular Donkey Kong. So you have to have real arcade hardware to use it. It's not a standalone, but if you have an arcade Donkey Kong, you can buy this board, plug it in, plug the other part into it like a daughter card, and it gives you all this new functionality with these new levels.
And when was this made?
Mid 2010s, like 2015, 16, I think.
To me, it's just amazing that somebody was able to program this in 2010.
Les Couchman, I played Donkey Kong on my Commodore 64. I'm showing my age, 52 years young. Yeah, I'm a 1969 baby. 1969, George is 71. And Mo, I believe you were, what year were you? 67, was it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Alex, we all lived through the 80s. For me, Challenger, yep. I believe Nintendo licensed Crazy Kong to get Donkey Kong to certain areas. Huh. That's really interesting. I'd look into that.
Yeah.
So it starts off with weird, different, love it.
He actually has her on his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom.
So the first screen is a new screen. It's kind of mixed between new, old, and remixed old boards.
How high can you get?
Yep. So the goal here, make it the top as usual. You could bump your head on those. You got to be careful not to jump at the wrong time.
Oh, really?
Yep. And what was always true in Donkey Kong to some degree, you can fall a little bit. I'll show you what I mean. So I can jump to this and then fall to that. Right? So you can fall about the height of a girder.
Or the height of a girder.
Well, that's certainly safe. Maybe you can do a shade more. All right, up there. Now this is not too tough. It gets pretty. The second time through this level gets pretty tough because there are things falling, like the like those springs did on the elevator level. Probably the biggest challenge of this board is the fireball at the top, and not hitting your head.
He's not a problem.
Well, he's quick reversing all the time, and you gotta.
Look, but she's yelling, "Help! Help!"
I know. There, he went over there. Yay!
So what was her name?
Pauline.
Pauline.
So this looks identical, obviously, and it pretty much is. Do you know, I spent some time watching some pro-level Donkey Kong players on YouTube, and I learned some stuff that I never knew. Now, how would I, admittedly, if I tell you this stuff? So what I learned, I don't know if it's true of Donkey Kong 2 that I'm playing. Or look, the numbers go up when you jump. Do you see that? That's different. They used to just appear, right? But I learned that you can drive the barrels to some degree. So if a barrel is above you, if you're walking toward a ladder, you actually influence the barrels to fall down the ladder.
Really? It's not just like random that people
Well,
think they're doing
so that's the
something
thing.
and
So
not.
early on, the influence is about 50-50, which means it's no influence at all. It's just random, right? But in later levels, like once you get to level 4 or so, like the 4th time through, starting from the bottom, the barrels are so aggressive that works like 90% of the time. So you can force barrels to go down, like go down a ladder behind you, and then you turn around and run. You have some real ability to actually steer the AI. So here's the cutscenes never existed. So Donkey Kong scares her and she drops her stuff. That explains why she has it.
Oh, you like Jazz is taking off. Hey, thanks for staying with
Jazz,
us, man.
thanks for being here. Appreciate you.
This is a cool level.
So on this one, you have to collect all of her stuff. That's how you complete it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So yeah, so I've got to jump this crap. And this just goes up and down. So I've got to collect all of her hat and crap. So we'll start by coming over here. Oh, that doesn't work. Correction.
James Salgado wants to know if we've tried the new 8-in-1 part.
Not yet. Haven't tried it.
Whoa, that's close.
And I think you have to cross these two. Yeah.
How do you go up?
You have to ride these things up and down.
Oh, okay.
Now I have to go back for the umbrella in a second here. I got a lot of work to do yet.
You can't fall down there, right? That would kill you.
That would yeah, definitely kill you. Yep. So I need to work my way across here. Oh! I keep forgetting about the sparks. There's so much to do. You have to clear all the. It's very much like the blue level, right? So let's come up and clear these.
Oh, I see. You're pulling the plugs too.
Yeah, you do that too. There's so much going on.
Yeah, I didn't notice that earlier.
Well, because I only didn't do very many of them. So I didn't do very well. So I got to work my way back down. Time is the biggest enemy on this one, and eventually.
Oh. But yeah, okay, yeah. Time's still gonna go. Whoa, that was close.
It's all right. There we go.
So for the sparks.
So go across.
Poop Hecht wants to know if we ever got donations on the channel.
If we ever got donations, what do you mean? I mean, we've certainly gotten support from our viewers.
Yeah.
We've gotten product to review from some distributors. So yeah, I mean, some people do support us with some donations, different ways. Hey there. Well, that's not where I want to be.
Oh, that's right. You have to make that jump.
I honestly don't remember what I have to do to get my way across there. It's been
That's
so
awfully
long.
far.
Oh, I do remember. I got to go up and across. Yep. So this is up and across thing. You can make this jump, and I'm make that jump, but I'm so far behind now.
Can make it. No. Maybe not.
I have 4 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna do it.
300. 200. 100. You got one more.
Oh, I was that close. I was that close.
Missed it by that.
Yep. We'll get it now, though. Now we know what we're doing. So we need to not backtrack. That was probably the biggest mistake I made. Oh, gee, was not
Watch
backtrack.
out for sparks.
Get everything at the bottom and then go back up.
Oh, Marcus gave you $1.
Oh, is it bean time almost? All right.
Almost.
Oh, you know what? I should go across and get this umbrella first while I'm down here. Let's try not to die and make our way through this. Whoa! That was close. There we go. There's your... Oh, I anticipated it. Oh, and the MIDI Maniac, what's going on? Awesome feed. I even got an arcade tattoo. Yep, real fan. Keep up the good work. Thank you, MIDI. Now I'm 2 beans I'm owed. All right. That's a great time. There's your star. Let's switch it over. Thank you for watching. Okay, so Marcus first, right? Is that right, George? You've got spreadsheet running?
Yeah, Marcus is first, then
All right.
Mini Maniac.
All right, here's your spin, Marcus. Thank you for your super chat. Let's see what you get. And
I want dead fish.
you would. Oh, we're back to possibilities of stink bugs. I didn't care for the stink bug last time. All right, we're going to go with one that looks, hopefully, slightly less stink buggy. You can't tell. All right, Marcus, thanks again for your super chat as we go into Donkey Kong 2.
And it is...
Wax! Yay! All right, here we go. Again!
There's a stink bug.
Oh,
Woo!
that's a
Marcus,
stink
you got
bug
the magic
again.
fish. You got the magic dollar.
Oh,
Here, Marcus, I'll send you $1. Donate again.
I don't like the stink bug. Oh, goodness. All right. Oh, okay, Mini Maniac. I'm going to hope that you have a good one. We're going to fast track this. Let's see what we get. Oh, buttered popcorn or rotten egg?
Oh, I don't think... Have you gotten rotten egg?
I don't remember. I have a lot of them, so maybe not. All right, Midi Maniac, thank you for your super chat. If you just found the channel, I hope you will subscribe and stick around. We love to have you. So there is the bean for your super chat. Hopefully,
And Marcus gave you another
hopefully
$1.
buttered popcorn. Oh, Marcus. All right, here we go. Midi Maniac, thank you so much. All right, here we go.
Come on. Rotten egg.
Biting into it. It doesn't take like much of anything, so it must be the buttered popcorn.
Yeah, I think you would know rotten egg.
Yeah, it's kind of really, it's like butter. It's just really mellow.
Okay.
Thank you, Midi Maniac. You did help me get the stink bug out of my mouth.
But now Marcus has another $1, so...
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Marcus. I'm hoping for toothpaste. Here we go, Marcus. One more super chat from you. Let's get it going. And the wheel says... Barf or peach?
Or peach.
Okay. Barf or peach. All right. I found the bean. There's your bean. Barf or
barf.
peach. It's a little got mottled on the side there. Makes it look scary when it's got that. Like it's got particles in it. Mike says, is this Wheel of Yuck turning John into Kenny from that South Park episode? No. Now, if you had been here for the one a couple weeks ago where I was trying hot sauces, then yes. All right, here we go, Marcus. Thank you, sir. Come on, peach. Not Princess Peach. No.
Barf.
Oh, it is.
Oh, Marcus,
Oh.
I'm telling you, man, you're on the money.
Oh. It kind of is barf.
Oh.
God. Thank you, Marcus. Let's get this thing off the screen before somebody sees it. There we go.
I'll remind people. For just as little as $1.
Oh. Wait, I gotta get a drink. This is bad. Ooh.
Okay, don't watch out for the sparks.
Yeah, that's good advice. Thank you for your support, Marcus.
Oh, T2 was happy to mention that barf is the most accurate flavor.
Oh, shit. It's pretty accurate.
And Marcus gave you another $1, so...
Another one? Okay. All right. I'll be there momentarily.
Yeah, get past the level first.
I'm gonna try.
And I think drinks should be forbidden unless somebody donates specifically for you to have a relief item, like we did with the hot wings.
I understand why you would say that.
But we should set those rules up front.
I guess we need to bake that in.
Yeah, because we've always been good about following our.
Yeah, we're not terrible.
Yeah.
No! Get away from me. They're good. I had to come over here anyway. Like, it's a lot to pay attention to on this screen,
Yeah.
but I love the complexity, actually. There's a lot going on, and I'm kind of not mad about it.
But it's all the same elements, you know?
It is. It's
Except for the
it's
spark
nothing
is-
terribly new. It's stuff that exists, kind of. They added just a few sprites. So gotta get that one. Come down to get the other one, and then come back around. Whoa, that was close.
Oh,
You saw that, did you?
oh yeah. You almost walked
T2
into that
gave
one.
you a drink and said, George says T2 provides.
Whoa! He did not
that
come and
was
get me.
lucky.
So I guess very lucky. Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. So much luck there.
What?
You didn't get it. What happened?
Oh, I've got to go to the top now. After you do that, so the fires that stop, you got to go to the top.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh man. You
So I
got this.
got another bean for Marcus, apparently. Wheel of Yuck. Okay. I know Tom loves that song, that music, so I love to hear it. All right, here's Marcus's. I'm hoping for toothpaste. Hey, and it's blue. All right, it's blue. I only have 4 blue beans left. You see it down there?
Oh man.
I hope they're
Sorry,
toothpaste.
Marcus. I guess your time is over.
There's nothing wrong. The blue is great. I like toothpaste. I like berry. It's no problem. So thank you, Marcus. There's your bean. I appreciate another super chat. I know you.
What kind?
I know you didn't do it to be nice. You did it to make me have yucky food. But thank you anyway. What were you
Marcus
saying,
says,
Mo?
re-roll.
Sorry. All results are final. Stop the spin. Stop the spin. It's toothpaste, and I love it. It's really good. I'm happy about that. I'm not happy that I failed this level again.
A couple people are mentioning another dollar.
Marcus!
You still have the drink from T2.
I'm going to save T2's drink in case I have dog food. Can I do
That is
that?
not permitted within the rules.
I
sir.
can't
You have
take 'em
to
out of
them
order?
in order. Nope.
But I want to savor the toothpaste. Ooh. Ah, it's delicious. Thank you again, Marcus. I know you want me to have something filthy. Here we go. There's another spin for Marcus. Thank you, T2. That was very considerate of you.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Stink bug again.
Charlie says, give a man a jelly bean, they eat for a minute. Give a man a Marcus Taylor, and they eat for a lifetime.
They eat jelly beans for a lifetime. That's for sure. All right, Marcus. There you go. Again. Peekaboo. All right. Hoping for toasted marshmallow. I had 3 stink bugs in a row or something.
Two. You two.
It's not good.
You're probably safe.
It's a toasted marshmallow. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Oh,
Man.
well. They all can't be winners.
Though they are. That one was a winner for certain. That's good. I like it. That's not the desired effect I know Marcus wanted, but I'm a fan. I could have made that, couldn't I? But it kept going.
See, Plague Dog Gaming saying he doesn't remember the level that John's playing right now. This is because this is a
Yep.
kind of a hybrid bootleg version of Donkey Kong.
That's right. This is from Donkey Kong 2. It's a mod board that you can add to your Donkey Kong that expands.
Mark is upset because he just said fudge cookies, which I assume is a bad thing for him.
Fudge cookies. He probably doesn't like fudge cookies. Yeah, that's why. You going down? Coming up? What are you doing?
Whoa, that was close.
Nah, I was in full control the whole time.
Yeah.
Don't worry. So I know you need all these things and clear the girders, and then I think you have to go to the top. See where there's like those fires? Well, as soon as you stop the sparks, those fires go away.
Oh, they can go up there.
And then you can go up there, I think, as I recall. It's been a while since I played this one. Don't have the experience that I do with the real Donkey Kong, of course. Not by a far shot. Which way is he going? All right.
Hi, Ethan.
Oh, God!
So now, okay. So
Timer was running out. Yeah, this is tough. But I like it. There's something about having new Donkey Kong levels in the 21st century that's just awesome.
It's like new Firefly levels.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Oh. Oh. Just gonna let that hang there? That was rude.
Marcus went right in the seam.
Yep. There's a lot to get done in this level. You can't screw around.
Yeah, we haven't seen all these levels yet, John. Come on.
No, you're right. You haven't.
Yeah, T2, it is too soon, I know. But there's another internet rumor going around that says Disney now owns Fox, which owns Firefly. They could theoretically reboot it.
Mm-hmm.
But, that's all, I think, wishful thinking more than anything else.
At what cost? Come on, go up. There you go. Now you're cooking. Come on, I'm trying to get across. You keep going up. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Okay, now...
This side first now?
Just go to the other side, yep. And then I'm already at the top, and there's no fireballs up there. That's why I saved it for later.
What might be good this time, Marcus? Be careful.
Oh, it's this.
Oh.
Boom! Yeah! Whoa! He him jump? That was cool. He jumped and knocked her back down. That was cool.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, so this is the Pie Factory,
One.
right?
So I'm watching the jump out. All four should jump out before I go east. They've tweaked it here.
So is this... Oh, they did tweak it?
Yeah, they didn't jump out.
Whoa. They're more aggressive, huh?
Yeah, they're down here in a hurry. That's for sure.
Yeah, I know, Miss. So I'm conflicted too.
What's up?
About
the Firefly rumor?
Firefly reboot.
Yeah. And it's not enough to just get up here, George. Look at this. What you hated about the other one? You have to go to the top.
Yep.
So they fixed that, right? That kind of was a cheat. Hot foot! Woohoo! I love that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so Alex asked a good question, you see?
Oh, ouch.
If they were going to reboot Starcade,
What would you do on it? I mean, nobody wants to watch arcade games in the mainstream anymore, I don't think.
I mean, they have Twitch now. I guess that kind of took its place a little bit, huh?
Well,
Whoa,
Starcade
goodness.
was a competition show, so it's not just watching somebody playing. There has to be some form of competition and prizes, I would assume. Probably like $1 million prize might make people want to watch it.
Yeah,
But you have to find players that know how to play arcade games is the problem.
Yeah.
But they don't necessarily have to be, 80s arcade games. They could be.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. There we go. Get over there.
No, Marcus, I won't.
Oh! I do know what I'm doing.
Unfortunately.
Believe it or not, I do know what I'm doing. It's a whole new board, and so you're collecting these hearts. As soon as that one falls, you can jump the.
Somebody's playing Injustice too.
Yeah, see that? You're the only one that does. There we go.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, the stream doesn't see that. You just saw it.
That's good.
Okay, so wait for that to pass.
Are the hearts collectible?
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, and they move. Oh, this looks hard.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Whoa!
Oh, wow!
Oh, I knew, damn.
And you can't jump the springs, so you have to make sure you're just not there when they are.
Jeez.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool, though.
Yeah, it's having new Donkey Kong stuff to do, which is just nothing wrong with that.
Whoa, that was close.
Yeah, it's all right. Gotta wait for those to fall. Those to fall. Take it.
Oh wow, that worked out well.
Whoa! Up until then.
Spoke too soon.
So what's happening? You're collecting the hearts, and if you watch, there's this seesaw at the top, and the hearts are getting put up there, and that's what allows you to make it where you need to go. So watch when I grab the first heart.
Yeah, it's like you have to follow the pattern up, right?
Yep, yep.
That's pretty cool.
Come on, get up there. There we go.
That's a different mechanic.
I like it.
Jump! Like a little feet running. Careful. Ooh.
Wait for that to go by. There's the spring. One spring.
Another spring. I think you should be okay. Stick the landing.
So you see the hearts now? There's enough hearts up there that I can get where I need to go.
Oh, it moved the elevator down.
Yep.
That's neat.
So I need to go get this heart now. If that would take a dive. Come on, go down. I need you to go down. There you go.
It's gonna stay down. Whoa!
Just long enough.
Yeah, hot foot there. So you're not bothering with the extra.
I have to get the other heart.
yeah,
I have to get it to get to the top.
Oh, wow! I didn't even see that heart down there. Whoa.
Now see, it goes all the way to the top. See?
Got it. And I assume it still goes down a little bit. You have to jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom!
Nice.
Got it.
Not with 900 points left.
Awesome levels, but they use all your time. They're more mature design, I think, in general. Updated elevator. This is kind of interesting.
What's this one?
This is updated elevator level.
What's updated on it?
Lots of stuff about the screen, the number of elevators, the layout of the board.
Oh, it's right. There's 3 out there. There used to be
There's all
2.
kinds of stuff happening. Oh!
Uh-oh. And you gotta jump there.
All kinds of cool stuff. Did we lose George, or is he just muted? I haven't heard him in a while.
No, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Just watching the chat.
All right, good. Cool. Well, you know what? I can't see the chat because I have 1,400 windows open. There we go.
Yeah, Plague Talk, I agree, man. The
Ouch.
layout of these things is pretty damn cool.
Yeah, it's bananas. And the funny thing is, the stock MAME now supports this. It used to not. You used to have to take a Donkey Kong ROM and change the stuff in it. Can Billy Mitchell get 100 million points in this Donkey Kong? Well, I think he would. Damn it! He would argue that it's not Donkey Kong, but he wouldn't. By the way, it's definitely more challenging. Oh, again. No, so my instinct is this 2 steps and jump, right, George? That's how you start the elevator level.
Yep.
But I did that, and of course that's stupid here because it's going down. just my Donkey Kong instincts kicked in.
You need new instincts.
Whoa, shit!
No!
I had nowhere to go. I just totally did that wrong. Is basically what happened. Did he get in trouble that they thought it was a modified machine or something? Man,
That's a whole...
I think there are shades of gray. I don't think there is a black and white truth of what happened with Billy Mitchell. He adamantly asserts that he got his high score on a genuine machine. But there are people that claim that's not the case, that they think it was MAME or a modified machine, and he claims to have verification from the guy who works at Nintendo, and it's just...
The whole thing, too, is like, yeah.
Hot pants for sure. Yeah, Kevin.
Well,
Okay.
you gotta make that jump.
Oh, yeah, that's not so bad.
It's far.
Oh, well, it's further than I thought. It's pretty much the same jumping, George, as that the shortcut in regular Donkey Kong. You have to have the last 2 pixel jump.
Yeah.
So you gotta do it just right.
Yep. There's no.
As if this wasn't hard enough. Okay, so that part easy.
Well, I've done it 14 times dying now. Oh crap!
15.
Thanks. Thanks for keeping track. He killed himself? That's horrible. Yeah, Mario just walked off the edge. He's like, you know what? I'm not going to make it. I'm just going to jump off. I'm just going to walk right off the edge. All right, so I can't get there, but I can get here.
So, George, I heard you like Midnight Sun.
Yeah, the Clooney film.
Yeah, I liked it, but it was depressing.
Well, I mean, not all films are supposed to make you feel good.
I think they should.
Well, then you're going to be limited to some of the films you're going to watch.
I guess you're going to be watching Pixar.
All right. Great. I don't know. I guess I didn't think it was be as depressing as it was. How about that? But it was very well done, though.
Oh! Well, I made it across, and then I wasn't paying attention where the things are. Kun Mong says Apollo Legend John. Yeah, I don't know that I'm not looking like much of a legend on this game. I'm gonna go back to Donkey Kong Jr. when I know what I'm doing.
More entertaining.
Can I make that? Oh, gee. See, he bumps his head here. I don't remember him ever doing that. Well, that's true. He kind of did. Tom's got some research to do on Billy Mitchell. Yeah. Yeah, don't get too excited. It's not as interesting as you probably think it is. It's a lot of little... frankly, it's like he probably should have the record because while he may have violated the letter of the law, the spirit of the rules he followed. You know, which is kind of... And I, not to dismiss that, but I get the feeling that he wasn't trying to cheat, although it's quite possible that what he was doing was not 100% kosher. I think that's probably pretty close to reality.
Did they ever give back the record or no?
There's some gray
Guinness
area. Guinness, right? Yeah,
Guinness
thank you.
did.
Yep.
That's why we were trying to get him for an interview until he ghosted us.
And we're up. I made it! Woohoo! No, Apollo Legend, the one who made the video about Billy Mitchell, killed himself. What?
What?
Really? I had no idea. Had no idea.
Isn't that the guy who... Is that the guy who took over Twin Galaxies, or is that the guy who outed Mitchell?
I think it's the guy that made the video about Mitchell. Yeah. I hadn't heard that. Holy crap. Ooh, don't stop moving.
Did it stop?
It did. It stopped. Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I actually saw that right.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like he committed suicide
Holy free holies. Really?
It's terrible.
a couple of days ago.
Oh, recently?
Yeah, Billy
Yeah, he
Mitchell
posted a
ghosted
final
us.
video and then killed himself.
Say that again?
He posted a final video and then killed himself.
Really? I hate to hear that about anybody for any reason.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think about this? This thing is terrible.
Oh. How do you get past that?
Oh, you do. You do. Not easy. You gotta be right up next to it as soon as it drops.
Run and then jump
Like
again.
that.
Oh, shit.
See?
And don't land on one of the other empty plates.
And then I gotta go across here. Oh, he caught me.
Oh!
Meanwhile, Chris Albright with a super chat. He says, Curly, a baby Ivan, say hi.
Apparently, he quit YouTube about a year ago after losing a lawsuit.
Really?
I'm just looking at different news articles here.
This one's for you, Chris. Thank you for your support in the chat. So let's see what we got here. This spin is for you. We're going to do a wheel of
Leave me a baby Ivan say hi.
hi to Kim Lee and baby Ivan. Okay.
Uh-oh. New one. Dirty socks.
Tutti Frutti or Dirty Socks? All right.
What does a dirty sock taste like, I wonder? Hopefully John will be able to tell us.
I hope I don't find out. All right. I'm a big Tutti Frutti fan at this moment. So here's our bean. Here we go. It's got all kinds of colors. Look at that.
Wow. Yeah, this Apollo Legend thing is pretty sad. He's claiming that in his last video, he said a bunch of YouTubers pushed him over the edge for making fun of him in some other videos.
All right. This one, thank you for your super chat. Thank you so much, Chris Albright. Hi to Kin Lee and baby Ivan. Appreciate you. Here's hoping for Tutti Frutti. That's not tutti frutti.
It's dirty socks.
Must
So,
be
so what does a dirty sock taste like?
like BO, like sweat, kind of. Oh, it's like mold would taste, like it's pungent. Ooh. 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 I mean, thank you, Chris, but ooh. Ooh. Goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. And you're saying I can't take a drink now? Is that what I'm hearing, George?
I mean, that's what you heard earlier, and it still applies.
that's pretty much verification, isn't it? Yes, I said it, and yes, it's still true. Alright, so you're gonna be right on the edge. Oh, I jumped too fast. I'm too good. See that? That's my excuse. I'm too good.
So good you died.
I'm so good I killed Mario. This thing, you gotta about burn the short curlies to make that jump. I'll tell you what.
So somebody asked a question about Super Chat. This is
What's
trying
up?
to find it.
Oh, you're trying to find it? We lose somebody's comment? Sorry. In the midst of all the beans.
Excuse me. Is there any more levels after this one? New levels? Or
I
is this
think
it?
there's at least one more, yeah.
Mike B just gave you $1.
Nice.
Thank you, Mike.
Marcus,
Whoa!
I can find the question. Maybe if you can repost it.
Made it!
Nice.
Okay, we come across. Again, it's a tight jump. Another tight jump. That one's not too bad. All right, Mike B, I see you. Thank you, sir, for the super chat.
Okay, Jason is asking to explain the Super Chat thing. So, Jason, there's a little $sign button down there next to the smiley face in the chat. If you click that, that gives you the ability to donate an amount of money of your choosing to us. And what we're doing in this channel, or in this live stream, is every time somebody donates money,
Like this.
we are making John eat a disgusting jelly bean for that money.
Hopefully.
For that donation. But you can use any payment platform you like with that super chat. I think it allows PayPal. I think I even did my credit card number directly
Yep.
one time.
Yep.
So it's just a way for you to support our channel.
Yep. Yep. If you're having a good time, that's it. It's just like a tip jar. And we do something in return for you, so there's some spectacle to enjoy. So, Mike B, here we go. This is for you, my friend. Give it a spin on the wheel of yuck. All right! Mike B is my man. It's the blue one, which is berry blue or toothpaste. And I'm not mad about toothpaste, so this is like the get out of jail free color. Sadly, I think there's like 2 of them left. That's all I have left. So, all right, Mike B. Thank you so much for your super chat. Here we go.
Say all can't be winners.
It's berry blue.
And Marcus
Following up right behind it with another. Come on now. Nope. I says nope.
Con is
Yeah.
that if we can get to 50 likes, we're currently at 49.
Ugh.
And they took away the thumbs down.
That was nice. All right, Marcus, here's yours. Ooh, it's buttered popcorn or rotten egg.
Oh, come on. We have not had a rotten egg yet. I think it's just.
I'm okay with that. You understand?
No,
Hey, Charles is here. Let me tell you, there's not a chocolate or poop. There's a chocolate pudding or dog food, and the dog food, I prefer poop, quite honestly. The dog food is bad.
Well, we haven't had their poop yet, so.
Alex says, Bean Boozled 2, Marcus's return. Marcus, thank you for your super chat. Here we go. Hoping for buttered popcorn. Just biting into it. God damn, it's a rotten egg.
Oh.
Gah! Oh! 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 I just want to stop chewing. I could just Mm.
Do it for the fans.
Thanks, Mo. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. We're continuing. We just saved.
Go on, Marcus. Well done, sir. Well
Thank
done.
you for the super chat support, Mike and Marcus.
It's fair. You got, a toothpaste, and then you got, one that was worth it.
I was happy with the toothpaste.
Well, I know.
I like the little changes, especially. The big changes are neat on this, like with the points rising. George has become quite a student of Donkey Kong as he was working to develop his skills to combat me, so it's those little things that he probably appreciates. Like a casual player of Donkey Kong might not have noticed that, like the numbers rising and stuff like that.
And having to go to that top level to...
I wonder if the point press is still there. I wonder if I can go up and hop next to Donkey Kong, or if that got, fixed, if you will, air quote fixed. I'm just gonna go try it.
I mean, see, some of those bugs are just... they should just stay there.
It's gone. They took it out. Yep, no point press. Sorry.
So she's a free lunch.
I guess. I love this. You have to jump on him. Yeah. Point. It's little stuff like that is awesome. That's so cool.
That is very cool.
And the more you know Donkey Kong, the more that little surprise stuff is like, ooh, something different. Oh, we captured him. That's the cage from Donkey Kong Jr. Awesome. Now you'll notice, I think on this one, look at the fireballs bouncing. Just in case this wasn't tough enough.
Oh, jeez.
See them?
Yeah. And you hit your head on those things, right?
Yeah, you got to watch out.
That almost seems a little unfair.
I'm going to go ahead and agree with you. Oh! I banked on him not doing it twice out of the same spot, but he, of course, did.
And they were banking on you thinking that he would do that.
Yeah, I'm sure. How are we doing? It's a 9. We're going to go at least till 9:30, I think.
That's good.
I think that's my plan. We went almost 3 hours last time, but there was a lot of hot sauce flying, so...
Yeah, you need recovery time, so...
Yes, I spent a lot of time in that stream lamenting my plight. Whoa! Whoa! Ugh. So you can't just... You got to be a little more aggressive about getting across those because those damn fireballs bouncing. At any rate, I think we're going to finish out the live stream back on regular Donkey Kong, I'm thinking. Or Donkey Kong Jr. I haven't decided. Crap.
Your choice.
What do you think?
I think you should choose.
What do people in chat want to see? Oh, you know what I could do? I could hop in, to wrap it up, I could show Crazy Kong that we were talking about. I had not planned on that.
Oh. Yeah. Is it the same configuration?
What do you mean?
Like screen size?
Oh, yeah. I think it's Galaxian hardware. Why don't we do that? I'm not doing great here. So let me go get... who was talking about Crazy Kong? Somebody... We were getting information about it. Several people were. Let's go... So let's... There we go. 4x3. Boom. There it is. What do we got? Mike B has hit me up again. All right, Mike.
Get toothpaste.
Here we go. There's the buzzer. Time for the spinner. This is from Mike B. Thanks again for the super chat. I appreciate you. Appreciate that you're enjoying, having a good time. I hope that's true. And you're not just wanting to see me eat horrible beans. Uh-oh. Juicy pear or juicy booger, I'm assuming. Well, it says booger.
We haven't seen that one tonight.
I'm guessing. I don't have many of those. But
that means it's all bad ones.
I have 4 green ones left.
I don't remember you ever talking about boogers, so I think...
And Charles Atkins is in on it. Hey, Chuck, thank you. All right, so here's this it's kind of sickly green looking. Oops, I about dropped it. That's for you, Mike. So I'm hoping for the juicy pear. Thank you for your super chat.
Well...
Not a pear.
Uh-oh.
It's not a pear. Ooh. Kind of musty. It's not unlike the socks, like that moldy kind of booger. Ugh.
Imagine being the person that taste tests these things.
Yeah,
right, who's come up with
Who's the one that said the flavor profile is not quite booger?
Yeah, it's not
Ah.
boogery enough yet.
Ooh. Okay. And who was my second one, George? Was that Charles?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's Charles.
Okay. All right, Charles. Here we go. Let's give it a spin. Thank you for your super chat. Let's see what I'm going to be subjected to here. Coconut or spoiled milk? Marcus says that's a miserable QA job for sure. Testing the beans. All right. Charles, thank you, my man. Little known fact, Charles and I marched drum corps together in 1990. We're Facebook friends, and that's how he knows I do this Gen X Grown Up craziness. So thank you so
You were at
much.
band camp together?
No, not a band camp. Drum corps. Very different. There's no woodwinds. All right, this is for you. Thank you for your super chat, Charles. Come on, coconut. Coconut! Yeah! My man, Charles. That helps with the booger a lot.
Let's see if Marcus lets that stand.
Oh, Marcus is fine with it. All right. So this abomination is Crazy Kong. It's Donkey Kong. It's got some different orders, the colors, obviously. It's on Galaxian hardware.
Oh, okay.
And there you go, Crazy Kong. It says, it was a way for people to turn a Galaxian into...
The dog.
Oh, what do I see here? Is this Marcus not letting it stand? Yes, it is.
Of course.
Nope, he says. Charles says, damn it. He really wanted me to have something nasty. All right, Marcus. Here we go. Here's your spin. Let's see what you get. Let's see what I get. See what you've done to me. Looks like buttered popcorn or rotten egg.
Or rotten egg. And you had the rotten egg last time. Oh, you got buttered popcorn last time.
I don't remember now. It's
Because you liked it.
I don't know. I don't know how detailed George's spreadsheet is. Are you saying what I actually ate? Is there inventory? Are you tracking that?
No, I'm not tracking George.
Okie dokie. So let's see. Oh, they scroll a little bit. There we go. All right. So, all right, Marcus, here you go. Here's some more buttered popcorn for me. Let's hope.
No, it's not.
Thanks for your chat.
There's any justice in this world, it's not.
It's buttered popcorn. It's delicious.
Ugh.
This one had more of the butter in it. That's great. Wow. The buttered popcorn flavor, like I would take it to a theater. It kind of tastes like buttered popcorn. It's kind of good. Thank you, Marcus, for your support. All right, we're going to try Crazy Kong. Does
it play the same?
The sounds are the problem with me. You know, like if I was reviewing this in a mini arcade, I'd be upset because it'd be bad. Oh, something happened? Did Marcus do it again?
Yep, that's why I said nope.
In other words, you're going to keep eating them until you get it back.
It sounds like it. All right, Marcus, thank you. Here's your spin. Let's see what we get. It's all good luck for me. I'm going to run.
Phoenix, we'll see you when you come back.
Oh, he's got to drop off? It did nothing highlighted. We're going to spin again.
Just for a little bit. And Dana Catherine also sent you $2, so that's a bean after that one.
Oh, we haven't had this one tonight. Birthday cake or dirty dishwater. All right, Marcus. Here, this is for you. Here is your, hopefully...
Dana, if you're listening, loved your Left 4 Dead 3 or whatever that game is called.
Back 4 Blood.
Back 4 Blood. Loved your gameplay through that. That was awesome.
All right, Marcus, thank you. Come on. Birthday cake. Oh, it's not birthday cake. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it's not birthday cake. Oh.
What is it?
Dirty dishwater. Yeah. They love playing on that musty flavor. There's a lot of these like that. Oh. Gosh. Oh, thank you, Marcus. You finally got your wish. It was not birthday cake for sure. All right. So we owe one to Dana Catherine. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. This spin's for you. Thank you for your super chat, Dana. Then we'll get to some Crazy Kong. Oh no. It's chocolate pudding or dog food.
Oh, dog food's your favorite.
Yes. Well, it's Marcus's favorite because I hate it. There we go. Chocolate pudding or dog food. Hoping chocolate pudding. Dana, this is for you. Thank you for your super chat. Oh, dog food. Damn it!
Hey, Abby.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yay!
oh, it's dog food. Oh. I don't even want to chew the dog food. I just... Well, can I just swallow it whole? What if I do that? Does that work? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on. Gotta give them their money's worth. Of course, that face is worth a lot.
Haven't they got it yet? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Crazy Kong. Can you hear these sounds? Going, going. I'll turn the sounds up a little bit.
Is it because it's Galaxian hardware?
It just had it had certain chips available. And this swishing sound that I always assumed that Donkey Kong or Mario had corduroys on.
Oh,
Look, George, it's missing a ladder. Look right here. There should be a ladder there, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be one.
Yep.
Of course, I'm sure George would think, why would you ever want to change the Galaxian cabinet to anything other than...
Well, Galaxian's one thing. It's not Galaga.
Yeah.
Stupid. But let me tell you, I remember... I'll tell you where I played Crazy Kong a lot. Excuse me. When I visited my grandparents in Missouri, there was a little convenience store just up the road, and it was the only video game for a freaking country hectare. And I walked up there, and this is the game they had. And it was kind of Donkey Kong. So I played it a bunch. Because it's still Donkey Kong skills. Like, if you're good at Donkey Kong, you can play this. But, yeah, no hammer music, Tom. Yeah, all these little details. So I'm waiting on fireballs, but I don't know if it's following. What's wrong with Donkey Kong? He looks... Something's happened to him. He's been mutated. Look at him up there.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Whoa. This thing's cranking.
Looks like a Japanese anime character or something.
And why is this ladder half one color? I don't know. It's really bizarre. Come on. As soon as I move, they're going to throw a pie.
Well, it has to be the opposite of the other side, so.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Must be. And he changed to regular Donkey Kong, weird colors.
And you disappeared.
Oh, I did. I vanished. So weird.
I guess they wanted to play Donkey Kong so badly.
What if I can make this jump? They're moving slower here. You notice that? Yeah, it's easier to make. Well, the elevator's moving slower, oddly. I don't even have to go halfway on this. We're moving so slow. Oh, Fitty wants his DK has a UTI. he kind of had that look on his face, like something wasn't quite right with his internals. It's probably not too far off.
That's an interesting statement to make.
No, tell you how I see it. Like the top of this girder is black, and it looks like he's floating on air. Like he's not touching the girder. Would you go away, Fireball? And plus, these are fireballs, not the fire foxes.
No.
You notice that? All right, he's going to come up here and make me unhappy in just a second. Yeah, you keep running. There we go. And this hammer is in reach without jumping out in the void. That's nice.
Why is that ladder two colors?
Yeah, it's not for symmetry here anymore. Yeah, because the fireballs here, George, are different than fireballs on the main screen, but they're using the same fireballs instead of the Firefoxes, right?
Yeah, it does look like that.
Yep. Just one sprite. And they're weird colors for the boot, but... Oh, there's no hammer in the middle! I was about to run for that hammer, too. That would have been a big mistake. I'd have been sorry.
Like, I wonder if somebody just rewrote Donkey Kong, or did they actually get the original code?
No, I think they had the chips, and... Ugh, what happened to him? They had the chips, and it's just the best you can do. Looks like Donkey Kong's melting, yeah. Ugh, it's the best you could do with Galaxian hardware. It just, yeah. See, because you could tell a lot of it's the same. Like, I was able to do one jump and get 100 points off of that leap. Yeah, it's interestingly weird.
But it's missing stuff, though. Like how?
Yeah, I don't know. Whoa! There we go. And this hammer being reachable here is weird. There's just so much about it.
It's just wrong.
But I played the hell out of it in Missouri at my grandparents' convenience store. Because otherwise, I wasn't gonna not play Donkey Kong, even if it looked like this. But the jump is like that. Like he's a karate jump. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. All right, I just want to see the. Have we seen all the levels now? We saw the ziggurat.
I haven't seen Mud Factory yet.
I thought we did. I thought they didn't leap out. Now we've seen it for sure.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's all weird. Ugh. We got 2 fireballs on level 2. Okay. Oh, why'd you do that to me? There's 2 hammers here, but only 1 hammer on the peg level. And up. Alex says, is it just me or the music and sound effects sound like they're from Christmas toys and bad manufactured arcade gowns? Yeah, they're.
No.
It's not just you. They sound weird. Holy crap!
What happened?
I'm just standing here.
Oh shit!
That should have killed me when I landed. And it didn't.
Question like, did they just try to reprogram it, or
It's weird. But it's weird in a way that I like that it exists.
it's
like-
weird in a good way?
Well, if the story is true, and I forget, was it Alex that was telling us, or somebody was telling us that like Nintendo kind of like turned a blind eye because they're having trouble distributing Donkey Kong, and I mean that almost makes sense. I can see
It
that.
tracks, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of that.
On the second elevator over there, if you stand on that part that you can stand on now that you shouldn't be able to, I wonder if you'll get squished when the girder comes.
Oh, let me try it. That's a good question. Yeah, because as soon as you hit that, you should die normally, right? Yeah, let's try it. So would it ride the elevator all the way to the bottom, right?
Well, you know, I would get over to the platform, then come back.
Oh, ouch! Yeah, squish
Well,
that
you
way.
get squished there, so
Yeah, that
probably
works.
the same.
I wonder if I can jump on the bottom of the screen since I. Oh, this is the weirdest shit ever. So that's good.
You die.
I died. Okay, that was death. That would have been crazy if I just walk across the bottom.
You're like, this is easy.
Oh, I didn't put this on infinite lives, did I? That's fine. That's. Oh man.
That's okay.
That's okay. That's all right.
The colors are disturbing me.
Yeah.
It's like the Joker decided to make Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's Mardi Gras Donkey Kong. Mardi Kong. Whew. All right, guys. I think let's put a fork in it. We've got a solid 2 hours. I think we've done a good job.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. Wow, we had a lot of good chat. People in the chat. I appreciate you guys being here. Look, go back a little bit in the chat. Kevin was asking, is the demo Kong? No, this was a version of Donkey Kong that ran on Galaxian hardware that was out there for a while called Crazy Kong. Miss So said, go to Metaline and click on the employment section. What are we talking about?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
about
was
jobs.
helping-
Helping
she
somebody
was
about jobs.
helping
Really?
Doc, yeah.
Nice. Look at that. People helping each other in here. We're just conduits through which you do your good works. All right, guy. You know what? I can't leave it on this screen. At least I got to go back to Donkey Kong. Don't you think? I mean, just because. Even if it's just for looks. Ah, there we go. I hated those colors I couldn't handle.
That's what.
Okay. I think we had another good Saturday Night live stream. I had a great time. I think next time we do it, we're going to go back and try the hot sauces again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's that brings them out of the woodwork. It does. I thank all of you for your time and your super chats and your support. It's been fantastic. And George and Mo, these live streams are so much better with you guys here. So I appreciate you making time in your night. George keeping track of all the super chats so I didn't cheat anybody out of their beans. I'm going to have to
Have nobody cheat.
restock a little bit. But I think it's going to wrap it up. So everybody that's here, been here throughout the chat, I appreciate you. To Mo and George, for them as well. Love that you guys do this with me. Had a huge amount of fun. And we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
All right, guys.
See
Bye,
you later.
everybody.
See you guys.
Cool.
And we're clear.